think you have your own way of doing things, and I have my way of doing things. Honestly, I see that you're crashing out today, man. Good luck with that. The pickle I'm in is that people are now 100% thinking you're using me, and I'm just some ignorant idiot too dumb to see it. If crashing out means I'm my wife too, you treat it with respect, and so be it, I guess. You will just never understand that you don't actually have to respond to everything and see. So you could have spun this that you owed me a favor, which you do, and use that to get out of it with your audience. And I actually thought that's what you were going to do. The pickle I'm in is that people are now 100% thinking you're using me, and I'm just some ignorant idiot too dumb to see it. If crashing out means I want my wife too, you treat it with respect, and so be it, I guess. I owe you nothing, you fucking fussler, and it'll be a cold day in hell before I'm scared of you. Why don't you bring me on tonight and see how it goes? You really wanted to flex nuts with me, huh? Phil, I'm so sick of your shit.
Oh, oh no. Oh no. I did the wrong thing. Oh, see, oh, this is the problem. This is the problem with some of this shit. Oh no. I did the sounds wrong. I did double of the no. Oh shit. I'll figure it out. Damn it. Fuck. I'll get it figured out. Don't donate to Phil. Was that Triple P's speech? Yes. That was between Phil and Triple P. Bugged sound mechanics. I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second. All right.
Phil has
let's do this.
pignosis.
I'm so
mind
sorry.
and brainwashes
Don't.
his viewers into
No.
contributing. Make a contribution tonight.
Okay.
Here we go. You ready? Woo! Woo! Okay, I'm indoctrinated. Sounds good.
I'm gonna figure it out.
It's the power of cultish groupthink mentality. I'm a cult leader. I think the pignosis works.
I got this.
All right, we're gonna get started in just a couple minutes. So if anyone has anything to ask, now would be the time to do
Okay,
so.
okay, okay.
And if
I
anyone
got,
wants to
okay.
contribute to pick the first character after we do the intro
Wait,
race with
it's so
Sage
quiet.
on
What the
hoverboard,
fuck?
that would be the time to do that, so we know who's coming on
I got
deck.
it. I got it.
The
I got it.
hardcore begging season. It's a troll who's nitpicking about my wording. So I don't care. I'm
Sorry.
gonna ignore you. How about that?
Being annoying.
This is
now.
the dumb shit
Oh
they
my
say. You
God.
should have said it another way. It would have sounded better.
Royalty?
Listen, it doesn't matter how I say
Channel
anything.
points.
Everyone says I did it wrong anyway.
What?
I could have the most well-worded comment I've ever had in my life, and people would still say, "Ah, he sucks." So fuck it. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
It's time to stop being nitpicky and bitchy about shit on the internet and just grow up. How about that?
Shit! Shit! So far tonight, we have 0 contributions for
It's not
Sonic
telling,
Racing Crossworld.
dude. It's not telling me what to. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Okay, I know how to do that. Oh, plugin. Let's go. Okay. Yeah, I need the Streamlabs plugin. Yeah. I gotta look. I gotta look.
Looking very
It's
good,
not. It's a
to be
disaster. I'm
honest.
not doing a
The
tech
fact that
stream.
I've been
I'm
here
not
for
doing it.
Almost 20 minutes and 0 contributions for the game.
I don't
is
remember
not
how
very
I did
good,
this the first
right?
time. Is the problem?
It's good to have you here tonight, Jake.
Shit.
Is like an adult, but a messed up in the head adult man who acts like a boy
A
or has
messed
like
up
the
in the
mental
head
maturity
adult
of a
man.
boy.
Well, the thing is, I swear to God, I still have a YouTube alert thing, but it doesn't work. See, this is my problem. Do it like Phil? Absolutely not. Oh my God. Absolutely
And
not.
so
Hi
he's
guys. I'm
deformed.
how are you? I hope you're having a good day so far. Oh my God. Oh. Uh-oh. What do I do? So you've got user management and settings. I'll figure it out. That was so loud. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. Getting that out of here. Oh my God. Okay. All right. I see you. I'm going to read this real quick. I'll work on it, I promise. Great day so far. I'm so glad. Tech stream with super smart Android. That's me. Also, I have a couple sounds that are going to premiere on the stream. Because Wolverine doll is fantastic. All right. Deposit Maker with the dollar said, I polled the chat and they agreed. They all agreed. Digimon is better than Pokemon and Phil. So when are you going to play? Huh? Sorry if this comes off as awkward or annoying. Must be the moon or something. Right, Crystal Girlies? Well, crystals won't fix it. No, we're going to fucking play Digimon, you dent. Shut the fuck up! I want to see that part. Okay, so here, I've got a couple sounds.
Buongiorno, dick licker.
It's like a arrivederci cocksucker.
Dying before my wife. Ooh, no more bachelor life. Dying ahead of cat. Yeah, have fun with my medical debt.
That's so loud now. Oh, wait, you can't hear it. Okay, that's good. Matthew with the $5 said, Ingrid, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope you had a chance to smile today. Keep your bright smile up today. It's impossible not to. It's impossible not to. I think I have a disorder where I just only smile, even if I'm pissed. That's not true. I make a face when I'm pissed. Thank you, Matthew. That's very kind. Me,
How am I supposed to catch up? This is ridiculous.
I don't remember how to do this.
Still not a good item. That's not a good item for me right now. That's finally a decent item.
What if I... No.
I'm still last. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
What kind of race was that?
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm going to put a do not redeem because this is crazy. I don't want to be a Phil right now. Okay. Do not redeem. I suck. How about that? Alt F4. That's a good idea. All right. I swear to God, before the stream tonight, which is, it has a possibility of being postponed. I've got family in town right now. There is a possibility that I will have to postpone the stream tonight till tomorrow. It may not happen, but just so you know, I will have it figured out before then. I promise you.
So at the beginning, I fell off the
Manual
map once,
punch sound
and
effect.
there was no chance to ever catch up whatsoever.
I know. I'm sorry.
What was that? And
You suck!
You suck! All right. So, okay. All right. Since I was so distracted from the beginning, Phil, last night, played Sonic. Pack it up? No! Family stream. Dude, it's my mom. She streams with her sister, my aunt, on Twitch, the Destinanny. So we got that aunt here. She's fucking awesome. Let's get a punching bag down here. I know. I'm sorry. You can just punch me. It's okay. I deserve it. But he played 30 minutes of Sonic Racing last night. And he did this thing. Here, I'll show you. Okay, he did this thing. Whatever. He played 30 minutes of Sonic Stars, whatever, Sonic's Racing World last night, and then didn't get enough money, so then he quits and still doesn't hit the goal after doing Chill with Phil. Phil, are you aware that it is you? Yes, you made some extra money after quitting Sonic, but you still didn't hit the goal, and you only got more money because you begged your fucking ass off. Dude, that's so loud! Oh my god, I'm so glad you can't hear it. It's so loud.
What was that? And
Is she broken? I was having a hard time focusing. Sorry. I need to...
not what I wanted.
That's so loud.
Well, then I
How
knew
do I
about
get-
that. Wow. I can't stop it. They literally
There it
drove
is.
me off the edge twice in a row because I was transformed. Great.
All right, save that. No, I mean, you didn't go off the road because you were transformed. Also, so, okay, the thing I was bouncing back and forth between two thoughts. That's why I was sitting here fucking petting my head. He starts closing his right eye in the middle of a race. It's like, it's burning. It's burning. My right eye's burning. Now I'm doing bad. Yeah, he sucks. ADD maxing. Seriously, though. Hey, Nurgle. Thoughts on what happened yesterday? He's crazy. We're about to get there, but he basically makes light of and makes fun of Wings hitting Kelly. Whether it was an accident or not, you don't make fun of that. Sorry, Meth Bear. I see you. That was so loud.
Oh my god.
Oh
Awful.
my god. Yeah, you're
I have to go
awful.
change that right now.
You're really bad
I
at this.
I was in fourth, no problem. Oh,
All right, Meth Bear said, Raging Indrid in the thumbnail is how she looked when I denied her a Baldur's Gate 3 bear tussie. Is that tussie? Yeah, tussie. I'm sorry, I'm taken. She has a septum piercing and a bum knee, toe, and back. How will she clean my cave? I understand why you reject me, but I also never came on to you, so shut the fuck up.
a ridiculous amount of vehicles all spit up out of nowhere and hit me and crushed me. Now I'm in ninth and I can't catch up.
Oh, what all I saw was him saying, did I get it wrong? Because I came in like halfway through it. But he made fun of it. Oh, you're making a joke now. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so distracted. All I saw was him saying you shouldn't get fat because your spouse has to deal with the consequences. Yeah. Tussle. Sorry. Woo! Come on to you. It's bad.
incredibly dumb.
We'll get there. We'll get there. You'll
I
see.
didn't do anything wrong.
It's
Everyone
bad.
just hit me out of nowhere.
How are you so bad at this? Like, I understand racing games, they're not my forte either.
That was so lame. I didn't
But I don't
anything
do
wrong.
this.
I was driving well in fourth. All of a sudden, a bunch of guys flattened me. Why'd they all get speed at once?
I did nothing wrong.
And remember, if we hit the goal tonight, we'll keep this in the rotation and we'll play it for some fun night streams of racing.
Yeah, but and this is the problem with the streams recently. It's only centered. I mean, the streams for fucking ever actually. It's only focused on money. At least back in the day, you didn't beg as much. It's clearly all you think about, and it's crazy. Indra gets fat 125. Yes, sir. That's too much for
once
me.
a week or so, depending on
Hey,
how it
you, Ray.
goes with all new.
Kart racers are extremely easy too. Right. If I can play, then that's bad. I don't know if it's possible for Indra to get fat. You'd be surprised.
Releases and everything. But sadly, if we don't do well tonight, then that's it for Sonic, which would suck. I mean, I bought the game, I only played it like 3 times, but if people don't want it, they don't want it. Hopefully, it'll do well tonight. I don't know.
Lol.
Lol. That's good. Right. Oh, okay. I was trying to find a picture for Nibbity.
Look at this! I can't, dude! Are you kidding? That's insane. The game glitched and drove me in the wrong direction. I couldn't stop my car. What in the holy hell?
Yeah, that's the car's fault. Sure, bud.
Have you ever
Sure.
seen that in any racing game ever before? The game literally turned me around during a turn and glitched me facing the wall. I
find it.
couldn't turn around.
Couldn't turn around. Dude,
I
just
when I hit it at that speed, there's no
shut the
way to
fuck
not
up,
fall off the
dude.
track. So
He's
now I'm
so
in last.
stupid. Like,
Wow.
yeah, the connection dropped. So what? Just start again. You're so dumb. You're so bad. Yeah, you ran into the wall. You probably used the power. I don't know how to play Sonic. Does it automatically use the powers? If so, that's dumb. Or does he have to activate the powers and then poof, he ran into a wall?
Wow.
Crash Team Racing. This is how you don't play it. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to bet acceleration is the worst class in the game.
Broside,
Feels like.
I bet you fucking Broside could bench press Cat. He could. You activate? That's what I was thinking. So this is your fault, Phil. Oh my god.
Awful. I can't make any turns.
So he activates the power and then says, the game pushed me into the wall. Well, it's kind of also your fault in this case. Hi, checkmate.
I get stuck on walls. Yeah, I hate
He
acceleration.
doesn't know. He doesn't even know what the powers do.
I'll turn around. Here. Turn around. Yeah, it's awful.
Wait.
I think acceleration
I still want to find this
by
picture.
far is the worst class of all the ones I've done.
I saw that, Nurgle. So I saw that video you sent me of Hassan. Oh my god. I think... Hold on. Let me pull it up, actually, because Decepticon and I watched... Hang on. It was this. This right here. F you, Hassan. F you. It's good.
I can't stop laughing.
It's good.
I don't think it did anything. No, it didn't.
No, didn't. Guys. Dude, bitching about it like this is crazy. Oh, I found the pictures that I mentioned Nibbity. So, okay. Let's see. Scene Indrid did exist. I was about 18 here. Scene Indrid. There we go. In my Chiodos shirt. I'm so cool. No. I know. I know. I know. Wait. 18.
What happened?
See?
What the...
Scene Indrid existed.
Dude, what happened? I don't even know what happened. A piece
I loved Chiodos. Cute. What happened? Fuck you.
flew off my vehicle, and next thing I know,
It
I
was
was
in
like,
color.
I lost like 5 spaces, 5 spots.
Where's this one?
I'm the worst
Look
gamer
how
on
cool I
the
am.
All right, well,
how-
guys.
Look how fucking cool I am. I'm so cool. Yeah. Yeah. Scenerid. That's me.
It's this simple.
Bad batch of MDMA.
We're
Yeah.
35 minutes into the stream. We didn't have a single person contribute to pick a racer. I'm just
Oh, dude, I saw people in chat saying, let Jade pick. Just let people choose your racers. If it means that much to you and you like this game that much, just let people choose. Dude, right? The Chiodo shirt. It's so great. I loved it. What about cool slinky tricks? I do have that picture. No, this one's different. Oh, shit. I don't... Whatever. I'd have to go back through our conversation and find it. Dude, actually, this one's interesting. So this was what my chess piece was before I got it switched to Mothman. It was my favorite piece of art in the entire world. And the guy that I went to just fucking ruined it. Made it look like a fucking bird that ran into a fucking window. Bullshit. Terrible. Yeah, seeing girl face, I know. Exactly, Nibbity. I love that color.
done with the game. I'm serious.
Yeah, he keeps saying, after this, he's like, I'm actually liking the game. I like it, so then play it and let your audience choose. I know, Squished Bird, it was fucked.
No one cares about this game.
It was sad.
It's a fail.
It's okay now.
You guys don't like it. It's not me. I like
It's just
it.
the
I would
Mothman now.
keep playing it and learn the characters. No one seems to give a shit. So
There's a worst. Dude,
it's a bust. It sucks that we only
no, they're not fixed yet, but they might be come this December.
got what 3 streams out
I
of
was
it
young. It's fine.
in
Yeah.
half an hour, but you guys obviously don't care about it. So who's dropping it?
This is crazy.
It's a wage quit. All right.
And you remember how he gave us the if you get burnout, you never loved the thing? What's this? What is this? Yeah, they're not as bad as they could be, yeah. At least Squish Bird tastes good. I mentioned this on Twitter, but I think he should give this treatment to every game he plays. Give it a half hour, and if he doesn't make a goal, drop it forever. Oh.
So guys, forget it. I'm serious. Like, forget it. There's no point. to
Forget
doing
it, guys.
No one
There
Literally,
is a point. You like games, right? That's the point.
we can't get a single person. We have one person, your future stepdad. Let me correct myself before he gets upset. We get no one who fucking wants
Before he gets upset, is that something that happens often? What's going on? Chuck DM. Okay, Chuck.
it. Like, what the hell? Oh, he
Let me show this
rage
link.
quits
Okay.
games.
All right. Slinky. This is me doing the cool Slinky tricks. Thank you, Matt Bear. Yeah, cool Slinky tricks. Look, no tattoos. It's fucking weird. Yeah, so I was about 18 in this photo. We're okay. It's all good. I had red hair. Fucking weird, right? Fucking weird.
So what does
Hi,
that
Count D.
mean?
Hello,
Oh, I
Nocturnal.
don't
Hi,
quit
guys.
Because I'm angry at the game and
It's really bitchy. I guess I better correct myself.
I can't
Nerd,
beat
fuck
it.
you.
I quit
No, I'm sorry.
because I find it's not profitable for my streams.
Well, now I don't care. Now you can go fucking sit there and play with your same friend group over and over.
No, I didn't win the talent show. I was taking pictures and fucking around with a Slinky. You love redheads. Well, I'm blonde now.
Where you can't even hold 200 viewers. You complain about it every stream. I'm sorry. I just don't give a shit. Okay? You had your chance.
Why is it still making a sound? That's so loud. Did you guys hear that? Did you hear the money, money, money? It's so loud still. Oh my god. I see Yamamoto with the 5. How long after? It wasn't long after. No? Okay, good. Good. It's so loud. Ice Yamamoto with the 5. Hello, Ice, by the way. He made 150 the first night, so he made the money of the game twice. So it continues to show he is only about the money and not the entertainment. I was thinking the same thing. Like, you played it. He talks about, like, how, you know, he played it 3 times and now it's a bust. Well, but you made so much. You made at least $300. I don't know. Wait, no, he didn't hit the goal for 2 of them. I don't know. I can't remember. Whatever. Even if he didn't hit the goal, he probably made about $100 on these streams. So he's already made the value of the game back. He's just an idiot. He's just an asshole.
Oh my god, he's drinking wheelchair.
No, I got
donation.
tattoos really early.
There's one situation.
I already had some in that picture. Actually, I got my first tattoo when I was 16, but I put it in places that you couldn't see so my parents wouldn't notice them. So I started getting outwardly visible tattoos not long after this picture.
If he apologized to me and was like, I'm sorry that I dissed you for like 3-4 years.
Okay,
And
I'm glad you guys can't hear it.
I'm
It's
sorry
so loud.
If, you know, if it looks like
I
I'm
don't
trying
know
to
what
take
I did.
advantage of the situation now, maybe then I would consider. And by the way, he would also have to stop saying dumb, fucked up things about me all day. Like, he literally, his
I
trolls
didn't
are
turn the
so...
volume down.
He
Okay.
thinks they're his friends, so they get him to
Got
say
it.
shit like,
I
would you
fixed
beat
it.
Phil in a fight? And then he's like, oh yeah, Darkside Phil, I would beat in a fight. Kick him in the balls, I do that. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you saying? You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron.
What? Sorry.
They get him to say shit like, would you beat Phil in a fight? And then he's like, oh yeah, Darkside
He would beat your ass in a fucking fight. Yes.
Phil, I would beat in a fight. Kick him in the balls, I
Yeah, he would murder Phil.
do that. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you saying? You're an idiot. You're a fucking moron.
You're a fucking
Like, and then, oh no, I'm gonna join a lobby and play games with Phil now. No! You idiot!
Why?
You just 5 minutes ago were saying something fucked up about
Bro, but that could have been like such a good opportunity for you. You should have done that. Let me pull up Raw Phil. You should have done that. Like that's so much fun. 2 lol cows collaborating? Let's go. Like that would have been so great. And it would have been something people would talk about. He should have played. Hi, Nervous Noodles. Hello. His comebacks are... Yeah, they are elementary. You're absolutely right.
Now you think I'm gonna join a lobby and play a game with you? You're an idiot. That's the kind of
Rubber. You're glue.
behavior that needs to improve. Literally, this is what the cycle he's in.
I
is that-
know, Pandaree. Pandaree said he talked too much shit about how he's gonna fight Wings. He can't now. He's afraid of conflict, and that's fine. Like, I'm so bad with conflict. I'm awful at it. I will do almost anything to avoid it. But if it happens, I will fucking face up to it.
He does
How many
this
crash outs is
self-destructive
this?
behavior. He
Fuck
doesn't
if I
understand
know.
he did it. Then it destructs, and it's like, woe is me, and he gets depressed. But you're the one who did the behavior. And everyone told you it was the wrong behavior. You did it anyway, and you repeated it
Oh,
over and
no,
over
Jack.
and over. The vicious cycle of woe is me.
Bro! You do this. The vicious cycle of woe is me. You constantly have something going on. It's like I'm watching fucking Amberlynn Reed going to the fucking hospital every other day. You constantly have a problem. And it can't be fixed. Ever. It's just pure projection.
Repeated it over and over and over. The vicious cycle of woe is me. it becomes unbearable. You know what I'm saying?
Holy fuck, how do you think we feel?
Like,
He guilt
anyway,
trips them so much.
quite frankly, I don't care. I'm not playing games with this guy. Unless he changes his attitude and he changes his life, I ain't fucking doing nothing with that guy.
What changes his life? He needs to change his life to fucking play a game with you? Excuse me? What does that mean? Like he needs to lose weight? Like LTG said you need to get sexy to fucking play a game with him? Ooh, it's weird.
What a waste of fucking time.
Yeah, let me tell you how much I don't care over and over and over.
Says knowing
God.
You'll never stream Sonic Racing Crossworlds again has me disappointed because you play games to earn subs instead of for the fun of them. Yes, that's called
Oh!
That's called a
I
job.
know I haven't heard this yet. So last night, we've been watching scary movies because obviously October, and we've been watching like the VHS movies, and Decepticon had never seen the 2 Creep movies, Creep and Creep 2, the ones with the guy Mark Duplass. So we watched those 2 last night, as well as VHS 84, which I thought was fun. Probably my least favorite in the series, but it was fun. I know. So I wasn't paying attention. Creep is great. Did you know they let out a show called The Creep Tapes on Amazon? Yep. I haven't seen it yet. And apparently there's a 3rd movie in the works.
Earn subs instead of for the fun of them.
Yeah.
Yes,
I need to watch
called,
Creep Tapes.
That's called a job. You're aware of that, right?
Yeah,
this isn't
but you don't. Your whole thing is that you have a passion for video games. And that you made that into your job hobby. But you don't have all you care about is money. So stop. It's the lying that I have a problem with. I understand burnout well. It happens, and it could happen to anyone. And if it happens, yes, you probably should switch gears so you don't fucking hate it. But that's not what's happening here.
My hobby. This is
You're
my
a Halloween
job. I do
baby?
this for a
Fuck yeah.
living. Now listen, I am a lifelong gamer and I love games, but I'm working.
Yeah, but you don't love games. And that's okay. Switch to something else. Have fun. This is so miserable.
Doing literally right
You're
here.
working?
This is me making a living to support my family.
Panhandling and mental abuse are not jobs. That is correct, Willis.
So I have to be actually earning money and revenue doing it. If people don't like a particular game I'm playing, I have to move on from it. That's called, meaningful employment, earning a living.
Meaningful?
Sorry.
Do you mean like gainful employment? Oh, okay. I see Dr. Chaos. Yeah, Creep and VHS, they're fun movies. It's just this. Oh, nice face, by the way. All right, this is going into AI later. Hang on, Phil. Thank you so much for that picture. Okay, what? He has no family. He can't deal with the fact he's a fucking loser no one likes. And that's... it reminds me of, Selma, where Simon is trying to deal with, understand the fact that he's a robot, but his brain won't let him fully understand it, so he doesn't go fucking insane. That's, what this is. His brain, he can't cope with the fact that he's just a straight-up loser, so his brain has to fucking find a balance, but it's not working.
That's reality. I'm a small-time guy. I'm not a huge streamer.
Sav,
every time I
baby?
turn on a stream, thousands of
I
people
think
are
I knew
watching. I'm
that.
making insane amounts
I love
of money.
Sav.
I have to do what my audience wants.
Yeah, but they don't want this.
Okay.
No one wants this.
For some
This is
people, it's never
insane.
enough, right?
Never
Milk your
enough.
viewers, everything. 85. Guys, let's get some
Okay.
support tonight. Hope you're enjoying the hangout
He is a hoarder. Yes.
session, the impromptu hangout session here. Let's go. Let's get some subs. Let's get some super chats. Let's get
For what? You're not doing anything. I understand streaming and making money. I get that. But you have to provide something. Anything. Content of some sort.
some kicks. Let's go.
He'd keep a cum rag because it can be washed and used for something else. Dude, I had a boyfriend that I lived with once. This has nothing to do with cum. It just reminded me that when we would wash clothes, he was so frugal that he would reuse dryer sheets. And I'm like, that's not how that works.
Go.
That's not it.
New
That guy was
Jesus, how many
frugal.
sit-ups do I do in a workout
At least Simon was an amazing guy. He's trying to make sense of a crazy situation. DSP is just an irredeemable ass. That's true. Yes, that's true. You've heard of that? Dude, it doesn't work like that. You can't, whatever. I mean, you can do it, but it's not going to work great. Ice Yamamoto said he forgets he's a private contractor of YouTube, and it all falls on him to be entertaining, to get super chats and tips. Super chats. I said chaps. Just existing doesn't give you just money. I know. And he's so entitled. It's crazy. I don't get it. The entitlement, it drives me nuts.
session.
Drive
So
seats are
don't
one-time
need a
use.
second
Yes.
in a whole
Right, Drake.
workout
Hi.
session. If I tell you how many sit-ups I do, you won't believe me.
How you doing?
I'm
Super
serious.
chaps. That's right.
How about this? If you get me to 120 of support, I'll tell you how many sit-ups I do.
That's crazy. He's at $80 right now. So give me $40. $40 to hear how many sit-ups I do. Oh my God.
And if you get me to the goal tonight, I'll tell you something even more interesting.
How long till he claims he has a six-pack? I bet he's claiming that now. His core is rock hard.
It's basically
Yeah, $40 to hear me lie is exactly that's basically what Decepticon said last night. He's like, he's not even going to tell the truth about it. So why?
a con artist.
Hi,
He's a
Raven.
scam artist.
I
All right.
know.
Well, I got to get out of
I
here.
know,
can't be
Raven.
here
I
all
know.
night. All right.
I know.
All right. Well, it was a good night. Thank you all for chilling.
It is way more than he deserves. He's not providing anything. You know what? I take that back. He's providing us with lies. No, right, Drake?
And I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me. I really do. Sorry again, another game that sadly didn't work. It's a lot of these games that they have potential. We play them and they just don't click with the audience. There's nothing I can really do about it.
No, actually, I've played bad games before. What you can do is actually be entertaining. This is nothing. Look at how I did the push-ups. Exactly. It was a lie.
Flip side, you get games that have been clicking like crazy, right? Like Silk Song's been one of the biggest surprise hits that I think I've done all year. I never expected that it was going to do as well as it's done.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
And
But
it's
I guess, you know, the whales,
Superb.
it's their fault.
So
GTA 6 is going to fail for him. Yes.
Oh.
It's not a lie if he truly believes it. That's a philosophical question.
All right. Thank you guys for chilling. Thanks for a great chill
DSP's in
with
chat.
Phil.
He
Guys,
said, good morning,
it would
all.
be great if you could contribute
Save
today,
us,
as you can
GTA
see.
6.
I have no clue
Save
what's
us.
going on. It's one of the slowest days I've ever had in history of
I
streaming.
think that's the end of it.
This is
Yeah,
a very
there
slow stream.
there is a memology video. Obviously, this was Snort Purnell. Thank you, Snort Purnell, for your service. Thank you. All right. So this one, it shows more of how bad he is at Sonic fucking fucking racing, dude. It was a rough night. And it's crazy, like how bad he screams the sky is falling when he doesn't hit one goal. One. Louder than the other one. Oh my God.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the late shift. Welcome.
I heard that last night and I had a huge problem with it. You shouldn't describe your second stream of the day as the late shift. Any night Kino streams, his chats are dead. That's true. It's because there's a lot of LARPers from their channel.
To Sonic Racing Crossworlds
I know, right?
here on
Nervous
DSP
Noodles
Gaming. This would be
crazy.
my 4th stream of Sonic Racing Crossworlds.
Yeah, he can't play games. He like, oh, fucking, are we flexing here? The fuck, man? Stop.
And basically, we got to see how it does tonight, all right? Tonight is kind of a make or
Late
break
shift. It's
test
crazy.
for Sonic. I'm not going to lie. This is a game that I bought about 2 weeks ago. You guys had said that you really wanted to see me play it after the flop that
Also, I'm sorry. You have pecs now? What are these little round puppies then? What's that?
was Mario Kart World earlier in
that?
the year, that this game was far
Make
superior.
sure I watch the daily wrap. Oh my God. I kind of want to switch to that now. Let's go. I didn't see that. All right. DSP Game Man. I didn't notice that. I usually don't watch the daily fap. Oh, look at this. Oh, right. He's doing Legos tonight. Woo. Lego. All right. Let's see this.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily
Skipping to
Wrap
halfway?
for what was Wednesday, the
Dry
8th of
off? No.
October, 2025.
But I want to hear
A
some
fun
of it.
day.
Okay.
A good day overall.
Was it?
Good content. Chill
I had to
vibes.
give it a quick dislike.
Well, really hot afternoon, but it's actually cooling down.
Great. I don't care.
Podcast. Milk song. I wanted to be sure that today we were going to beat the bile water area. Items that
don't
I need.
care.
There's another basic
I'm jealous
key
of
that
his
I'm gonna need for
boobies.
the end of the game.
1.5. Yeah,
There's
you're
some other
right.
things that I could use for my build. There was a mask piece, and I'm like, why don't I just grind and buy some of this stuff, right? So we did. I ended up having a new build because I actually got the new, I don't know if it's called a crest or whatever. I got it from the architect. This allows you to equip 3 tools, but also allows you to have a very unique needle. It's not a needle anymore, it's a drill. So we started doing grinding on that major hallway in the Citadel against those big enemies. And man, we grind a lot. We ended up getting like, I think around 2,000 rosary beads within like maybe 30 minutes, and we ended up buying a whole bunch of items, okay? That's really where we ended it. Because
Wow, who gives a
apparently that
fuck?
means
God damn.
still a lot left in the game because I'm getting questions like, well, how long? We finished Act 2 yet. We're around 40 hours in. I'm expecting probably another 20 hours, honestly. I guess we'll have to see, but it seems to be stacking up that way. Anyway, not only
You're
did
welcome.
we have a great
He's
first stream, but
so
we hit our score
boring.
goal and exceeded it, that means it was time for DSP Tries It.
Wow.
So I ordered some Mexican food, and it was
Right. I forgot he ate food yesterday. Oh my God, there's so much to do.
great. I don't want to spoil what it was, but it was multiple things. It was like a big combo deal, a good meal, and shockingly enough, it was a really great value for the money. Check it out over on DSP.
Oh, tricorder transmission. Oh my God. Just built the Lego Game Boy. He is going to rage. Smiley face. Of course he is. I'm so excited. Let's go. I can't wait for like another recap of how bad he is at Lego. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Daily Wrap picks up in the last 4 minutes, and that's even a toss up. All right, let's go. All right.
DSP Reacts. That's
Let's do this.
on the day streams. So I put it on the night streams, and then people liked it and supported it, and it kept going. Instead, sadly, that's it. I do my best. I'm enjoying the game. I'm trying to learn it. People don't like it. They don't like it. So sadly, this is not
He
going to be a
did
Mario Kart
struggle.
situation
I saw him struggling to cut the chimichanga. It was like shaking his dumbass fucking tray desk
It
thing.
didn't work on the day streams, so I put it on the night streams, and then people liked it and supported it, and it kept going. Instead, sadly, that's it. We are done currently with
It's a really good value for $1,500.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Sucks. I only played it like I think 3-4 times, so it certainly wasn't really worth the
I
money.
know,
but it is what it
Carrot.
is. People don't like it. I tried my best. I tried it on day streams, night streams, single
I'm a featured channel? What does that mean? Hell yeah.
player, multiplayer, letting people pick. Nothing worked. Sometimes you just got to accept it for what it is. People don't like this game. Okay? Okay. So because of that,
I mean,
we
that's
swapped
cool,
over
I
and
think,
did
right?
Chill with Phil for a little over an hour. It
Oh,
was like an
YouTube said so. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kid you not, 35, 40 minutes of Crossworlds made me like just about $20. By the end of the night, we had over $100 to support. Just chilling with Phil, and it wasn't even scheduled.
Right. That's the problem. IC Yamamoto is, it's money. He just expects it for everything. Please do this because you enjoy it. Please do that. This is crazy, and it's really insulting. Cope with Phil. I could see, Short and Fadeaway said, I could see going to a plastic surgeon office and showing a picture of Phil with moobs highlighted and saying, I want these, just strictly for the memes. No.
Because if it was scheduled, it probably would have done even better. Well, unscheduled chill with Phil, just hanging out with me for an hour.
It's therapy
I make over
sessions,
$100.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Like,
No, but this is so weird. Why are you bragging about that? It's weird.
just hanging out with me for an hour, I make over $100. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when I got a game that I know isn't resonating with the
They're very miserable, Panda Re.
audience, it does not make
I think he's got like B cups. I do think he's got B's. Mine are smaller than that, and that's okay. We like small titties here. That's fine. He has big titties. His are absolutely. I promise you, they are bigger than mine.
sense
Promise
to
you.
keep playing it. Just do anything else that people might want. Why would I continue to play a game that people aren't liking? When people criticize me and say, he wage quit another one, yes, you stupid idiot. I did because people
That is justice. Oh my god. We got the butthole lips. That's fun. Here, let me take a screenshot of that. Dude.
want to see me stream
He's
things that they
busty.
enjoy. If they're not liking a game, why would I continue to stream it? I'd be a
Business?
moron. It's my job to stream, entertain, and make money.
Whoa!
This is my livelihood. Why wouldn't I quit doing something that people don't want? It's not a negative thing to wage quit when people don't want it, you complete idiot.
Oh my god, calm down. Oh. This is beautiful. Oh wait, I kind of want this one too. You're going to be vomiting blood tonight. I promise you that.
to wage quit when people don't want it, you complete idiot. Every moron who ever says that moving forward on the internet, everyone should point and laugh at how stupid that fucking person is.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess you just like to do
Bro. Sorry, what were you going to say?
point and laugh at how stupid that fucking person is. Well, I guess you just like to do things for free.
Oh, I thought he was mentioning duty. Okay, maybe you shouldn't have spent 15 years saying you don't wage quit games. Right. This is all like you've done that yourself. It is this meme. The problem with it is you claiming you don't rage quit. Like, this is the first time you're like really admitting it. But because you have rage quit and wage quit so many things, that's why it's a big deal, man.
How stupid that fucking person is. Well, I guess you just like to do things for free. That's
When people are passionate about them, yes.
supposed to be your job. You go to work and you sweep the floor all day.
Good point, Air. Quoting, if I won the lottery, I would still do this. Right. I'm sorry, what does his YouTube banner says Repsy? Let's find out. That's a good thing to do. Oh, look. DSP Gaming. Daily videos. Raw gameplay. No bullshit. Strange.
And no one pays you. You sit there and you check all your customers out for 8 hours a day and you don't receive any pay. You're an idiot. I don't know what else to say. If you want to be a moron, but, you know, I'm not going to accept it as criticism.
Thank you, Repsy,
People
by the
don't
way.
want it, we'll do something else.
Uh-huh. Great. Great.
Quite frankly, this year since I made these changes, this is one of the major reasons I've been so successful.
What?
Because I'm listening to the feedback and I'm playing the things that people want instead
All
of just
non-tent,
doing
all blah, blah,
whatever I
blah,
want
all
and then
bullshit.
ignoring the feedback, and then people are all bored and don't show up. Okay? So, no more Sonic Racing. I gave it a go. People didn't like it. It's a shame.
I heard him saying, like, I tried my best. I tried my best to make it work. Bitch, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. He wants the respect and rewards of being employed without actual responsibility that comes along. Right. And without respecting anyone else. You do that. That's a pretty surefire way to make sure you are not respected. Ever.
I like it, but that's life. Okay?
Okay?
So, what does this mean for the schedule? Actually, nothing, because, quite frankly, the schedule is going to be fine without Sonic, okay? Here's what's going on tomorrow, Thursday. There will be a level 1 podcast in the morning.
Oh, my God. Who cares? Jesus Christ. All right. You know what? Hold on. Let's skip through a little bit. Whoa. Oh.
Build this thing together. It's only 421 pieces. I'm pretty certain we're going to finish that in one go. It also doesn't look super complicated. It's probably a lot of small pieces to fit how it looks like a Game Boy, but I don't think it's going to be like, oh, I'm going to get stuck on anything. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah,
so,
sure.
this will be fun tomorrow. Come on by tomorrow night.
Oh! No! Damn it. I clicked on a fucking Ewu video on accident. Fuck it. I don't care. God damn it. Translation. He got no money because his dents hated it. Yes. As Pandora said, I go to work and help them do shit all the time. Lighting grills, checking the water heater. I don't get paid for these times I come and help. This happens when you work. But he don't know. Let's watch Ewu. I agree.
Had better mechanics.
What is
more
up,
to
Ewu
do,
crew?
More interesting gameplay, better graphics, etc. Played it 3 times. The first time I played it, I played the campaign
How do I do
and
this?
unlocked a whole bunch of content. Found out that it's actually way tougher than Mario Kart World. Like, seriously, it's a much harder game when it comes to, you know, beating the CPU and all of that. Then the second session, I did half off.
Nibbity, thank you so much. Phil pretends he's his own boss. But it's the dents who decide how much he gets paid at the end of the day. He can't deal with that. Nope. He wants to just tell them, guys, you pay me this. It's not how it works.
Flying play, and then you
It's
guys kind
not.
of yelled at me.
Crazy.
I said, we want to see the online get to. I said, all right, fine. So the second half of that session, we did online play. And then there was last time, and this was last week. It was a daytime stream. I did 3 daytime streams of this game so far.
Exactly, Miss
And
Bear.
during the stream, I said, you know what?
And that's why a real job is what he should have. This is crazy.
I'm going to give you guys what you want.
I'm gonna
You're
give
saying
you what you
all
want.
is online play. I'll just give you online play. So all that we did that session was online multiplayer. All right? To be honest, it didn't do great. I think we barely hit 100, if we even hit $100 of support. Engagement in chat died out after about 2 hours.
No one's really talking to me today on stream. I don't know why. Not very little interaction. Almost.
Oh my God. George is doing paperwork for work. He's moving the margins over 1/16 of an inch until your boss yells at you. Oh my God.
No one's
Oh
talking.
gosh.
No one's talking about Hunter x Hunter.
Oh no, we're gonna hear it
and shit
again
that
today.
I
It's gonna be
can't
bad.
Talk about because I never seen.
It's gonna be bad.
I don't know why.
With the way I'm doing it exactly the same way that we did Mario Kart World, where if you do a $10 contribution, you pick the character I'm going to use.
Oh my God.
Okay? So for $10, hey, pick any of the cast, and I'll use them for like 3 races.
Right.
And it
This
was
is
working
stupid.
for a bit.
This is
But
dumb.
then basically after that,
Yeah, he halved it, guys. It's a really good deal. Come on.
like I said, that third hour, no one really cared. The chat stopped talking about
Okay,
the
good,
game.
sure.
Everyone was kind of disengaged.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's good. So in a boss fight, the first 3 times a boss hits you, it won't take
I
it.
kind of miss the piss filter. And also, he really has no self-awareness because this is not a good spot for the camera. He should have it down in the bottom right if this is where all the shit is. I don't know. He's so bad at that. He's so bad at knowing what looks good. It's so weird.
Any damage?
Piss filter was good times.
Man, that's good.
I don't think
That's
he
actually
has.
genuinely
I don't think he
good.
actually has any style or taste whatsoever.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, and pay me $10 so you could choose the race car
do you
and get
guys
blamed
think?
later for the wrong car.
Any feedback?
Yeah,
Stop talking about stupid fucking Kanye West bullshit.
he
and
has
let's
not
talk about
taste.
Because I'm gonna be pissed off if you start derailing the stream with bullshit. No one cares about fucking Kanye West.
He has no sense of aesthetic.
Acorn or free money from the perks?
That's right. Aesthetic.
Even though I was winning, like actually
Shit is a taste. You're right. He has really bad Really bad.
won a race and no one said anything. And I'm like, what is going on?
He used to block
So,
FPS
only
with his
thing I
fat
can
head.
think of
Hey,
is that
silent
this
weapons.
game is suffering the same fate that Mario Kart World did. If you remember,
Mhm.
Mario Kart World, originally I did a marathon. And during that
Right.
marathon, we played through the entire campaign. We beat everything. We went online, did some. Then I did another major stream event on a day stream, and it flopped. And
Yeah.
I said, all right, well, I don't want to give up on
So I'm going to hold a gun to its head on the night stream.
it. So this
What's
easily,
this?
why don't we do a night stream of it?
The
When I started doing
Sirens
night
RGB.
streams in Mario Kart World, it worked. We actually started getting support. People were showing up.
Yeah, it's his lack of taste, or no, okay, his shitty ass taste is almost impressive. It's
And
almost.
it lasted roughly a month. I think we did like 1 to 2 night streams a week for about a month.
Did he
And then
like Raphael? I don't know what is happening. Okay, he's just been letting. I don't know if the slideshow has started yet. I hope so. I can't tell.
good evening, everyone. Phil here.
No, fuck, wrong thing. God damn it! I hate this.
After that, it died out again. And then I was like, that's it. We've done everything there is to do in the game. And that was that.
No,
So now here
Raphael's
we are
even
many
done.
months later, and people wanted racing. Play Sonic, play Sonic.
Blech,
Okay.
blech.
And already 3 streams in, it failed. So we're going to give it a shot tonight. Tonight is make or break for Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. If people actually show up and hang out with me and engage with the content and talk to me about the game and they support the stream and people are actively chatting about it and, hey, I'll $10 for the next character and stuff like that, we'll do
I'm coming for you. Better hide at DSP Gaming. That hatchet of yours won't be much help. Boof.
it. We'll keep it in the rotation. I like it for variety. And to be honest with you, I like the game. I actually really do like Sonic Racing Cross
He likes
Worlds.
it, guys, but not enough to play it without money.
So far,
Disavow.
I very much enjoyed it. But I can't keep it in the rotation if it's going to be
October 2025 to October 2025.
a dead stream. So let's see how it goes tonight. Let's see if people hang out and support and chill and
Oh my
have a
god.
good time. Or if it ends up being dead again, I hope not.
Guys, hope you're having a good time. Again, if you are, please like the stream.
Christ.
Liking the stream helps for engagement. And if anyone could go above and beyond and support in any other way, I would appreciate that.
I remember this. This wasn't all that long. It was like 3 years ago. Can you believe that? It feels like it was kind of like just yesterday, but also a long time ago. I don't know what I'm saying. It's not like he's getting no money. He's just getting his arbitrary goal each time he plays it. Right. It's fine.
Really slow night for support, which is
An
not a good
idiot,
sign
man.
for this kind of variety game. I'm
No.
enjoying myself, but I'm probably not going to be playing this long term if people don't support the streams. Just being honest.
Okay?
It's
All right,
pretty
fair
RGBs.
enough. I've said my piece.
And it's crazy because, like, even with older webcams, you can color balance. He could have changed the piss filter, but he doesn't know. He can't fucking see. He's got shitty taste. He loves to act like if he didn't get the goal, hit the goal, he made zero money. That's exactly what it is. You're right.
And hopefully we'll see how
No,
it goes
Strider,
tonight.
that's not
Well, you
easy.
See, here you go. Here's Siffer with the
Siffer?
extremes question that they're trying to ask me. Listen to this. Would you rather have a bad stream with toxic people but good revenue, or a great stream with awesome people but
I think that's a great question.
no income at all? I don't want either. I want the middle. I
Yeah, but those aren't the choices. They're not the choices that he gave you. Just fucking answer it, fence-sitting bitch.
want the middle ground.
King Swaggins, it's a ridiculous question, and I'm not answering it.
Okay. I don't
I
know.
don't answer ridiculous hypotheticals.
Because if I had bad streams with toxic people and good revenue,
Right.
I would
Oh,
literally be like a drama streamer.
yeah. Maybe you should switch gears. Middle ground is Phil not hitting the goals, though. Weird.
Be like Kino Casino or
Uh-huh.
Lol Cow Live or one of these shows that all we're trying to do is stir up drama,
I
drama,
don't
drama.
know why he's constantly putting the wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable. Like, that, even the way he said those things, like, Kino Casino, Lol Cow Live. Just say Lol Cow Live. Kino Casino. What the fuck?
Like Kino Casino or Lol Cow
Kino
Live or one of
Casino.
these shows that all we're trying to do is stir up drama, 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 drama.
Melee.
I don't want to be a drama content creator.
And or drama video makers, which I'm not. I'm not gonna do just constant drama video.
He lives in
I like
Street,
playing
yeah.
games and having fun with them and sharing those raw experiences with you guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with this, but you spit 50 plus videos about your tax drama. That's drama.
You guys and gals.
He's an alien.
So I would
It's
hate
true.
the content I'm making, but I would make a lot more money.
His species is not used to human language.
You see? If I did a stream that was just awesome people constantly, you may have no income. You got to find that happy medium. You got to find
Yeah, but that's not the choice. Also, look at the fucking dollar signs or whatever this is. The hedgehog. Zero.
something that's going to entertain a certain audience, but also is going to make another audience feel welcome and chill, but that people are also going to want to support to see continue. It's that simple.
Right. Why quit
So far
Sonic
tonight-
then if it isn't about the money?
We have 0 contributions for Sonic Racing Cross World. It's not looking very good.
Dollar
Just
the
gonna be honest.
hedgehog.
The fact that I've been here for almost 20 minutes and 0 contributions.
That's crazy. You haven't done anything to warrant contributions yet. You're sitting here bitching. Shut up.
Literally 0.
For the game is not very
Though the music from Sonic Racing is fucking hype. I will
good,
agree with that.
Right? Okay. So we got our first super chat, and we got our first
Crazy.
tip of the night. Can we get our first
Dr.
sub
Beckman
or some
canceled
kicks
Sonic.
over on Kick, and can we get a membership? That'd be nice if we could do that. All right, so
He's
how do I
very
get
in
out of here?
touch. Very in
All right,
touch.
guys, everyone ready for the warm-up match? So remember, we need you guys to contribute $10 or more. You pick the next racer.
Why don't you just do it for free? Then you would get engagement. Do a poll. Do something that doesn't involve money. This is the problem. And it's really confusing how he doesn't see it because it's so glaringly obvious. This is the problem. People don't want to contribute just to see you fucking shit on their favorite racer. If they did it for free, then you could fucking say whatever you want. I feel like fuck, I don't know how you see this. Don't see it. I don't get it. Do a poll. He hears do a poll. He hasn't been doing the let's get one of gimmick anymore since the dented zone. He does that though in this. He does. Just wait.
We're going to be going with Sage for a match or two until someone picks the first official racer through a contribution.
Nick, no. Nick saying here, Phil. Hope this helps.
Okay?
Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Sonic Racing
It's okay,
Cross
Bandery.
Worlds.
It's
We're
okay.
back here tonight on a
It's okay.
late-night stream on DSP Gaming to give the game another shot and to see if people are interested in me continuing to play it. Last time around, interest had waned a bunch. We got less attendance, less support.
Oh my god, it's just constant. It's just constant negativity. Fuck off.
And I said, well, maybe we could turn it into a night stream. Maybe people would like it better on a late-night stream because of the fact that Mario Kart basically
Ooh,
wasn't
Pat.
doing so
Big ups, Pat uploaded a new video. It's about 8 minutes long, has copywritten music, but I think it came out well. Also making it this how you don't play for DH. What's DH? DH2. 10 out of 44 parts so far. Holy shit. All right, I'll go find it. Also, hi. Hello, Spanray. Hello. Okay.
well on a day stream.
Phil, he's here. He is here. I'm going to find that video real quick. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. Let's see, Pat. Oh, you did? Yeah. Okay, here. I will post the link too.
I'm surprised it's so short for a modern game that they're charging full price for.
Is this?
But then they're like, oh, play it again. But I didn't like the first
All right,
run.
give me
Why
the
would
link.
I play your shitty
Okay.
game again?
All right, I will watch this on my own time. Thank you for making me aware. Here, If you guys want to check it out, there's the link. Why is there a TBS this late? I don't know. We'll hang out. You guys wanna watch That Being Said? Go for it. Go for it. Keep noticing the pet. That's right. We noticed. Oh, I should have started. It takes so long with the fucking intros.
Good morning, everyone. It is our final
Morning, everyone.
podcast of the week, although it's not
Yeah,
the
they're
end
doing
of
the
my
snake
streaming week. We got a big new release day tomorrow, which we will talk about. But on today's show, I'll get you all caught up on all the current
You stay here and get dented. I'm a noticer. We noticed.
playthroughs, including, sadly, a conclusion of a playthrough that happened last night due to lack of interest. Also today, we've got two big news stories.
Mhm.
One regarding a canceled Assassin's Creed game that leaked on the internet, and
Okay.
now that it has, controversy all over the place.
What?
In addition to that, a
Yeah,
really
money.
sad story
Exactly, Vikes.
today. A South Korean popular streamer was murdered
Oh my god!
by her biggest fan and contributor. What happened? We're going to talk about
You should not be talking about this. Oh
this because it's pretty
no,
dark
he doesn't care. He's doing. Oh,
and disturbing. All this and more on today's episode of the Level 1 podcast.
why would he bring that up? Michael, it's your birthday today. I've got a super big prize for you. No, he better not. I know. Well, here we go. Well, we got the short one. That's cool. To pretend he has sympathy. Gonna twist this to be about himself. Yes! Yeah, apparently, I didn't know about this until this very second, but I guess a streamer in South Korea. Yeah. Hello, senor. He's gonna make it
Lights
about
on.
himself
Good morning,
somehow.
everyone.
He's gonna be like, "Whoa, if this were to happen to me," he's gonna talk. I bet you, if fucking anything, he's gonna talk about the fucking swatting. He should be because he'll be age restricted again.
Welcome to the show. Today is Thursday, the 9th of
That's
October,
right, George.
2025. I'm DSP. This is the Level 1 podcast. Like I said, this is the final podcast of the week. Reason being, tomorrow
Oh, okay,
is the
Guilty
big
Pleasures.
premiere of Battlefield 6. And we're going to be playing Battlefield 6 all day long, including a first stream where I'll probably try the
Okay.
Conquest mode, and then maybe a late night
Okay.
stream where we will try all
That's
of
like
the other
Re,
modes.
right? That's like Re.
Due to this, I want to focus solely on the new release, so no podcast tomorrow. The show will return on Sunday morning.
Bingus Bongus saying Phil needs to look out, as we know that Ava will. This is what Ava will do if he doesn't play Digimon. That would be funny if he fucking he fucking made that point. Is his shirt tighter? I think this shirt always just fucking sucked.
Morning when I am back from break. But just because it's the final podcast of the week does not mean it's like less of a doozy. It's a big one today. Big news going on right now in
Yeah, I thought we weren't doing all day streams.
the realm of gaming and streaming. So we'll cover all of that. Plus, we got updates on quite a few things. Notably, first off, today,
Whoa. Wait, sorry. Okay. The Green Knight said, I literally couldn't be there last night. I was supporting Sonic anonymously. I think you were just upset because Wings is taking his wife on a honeymoon and Kat left you a while ago.
plus we got updates on quite a few things. Notably,
Oh,
first
shit. Really,
off,
E-Ray?
today, it appears we have returned to actual autumn weather here in Washington.
Oh, that's so good. It's 54 degrees Fahrenheit there, which is like fucking sick nasty. I want that. Actually, oh fuck, it's like 70 here right now. I hate it. Deposit Maker with the dollar said, got both stories wrong. The AC stuff wasn't leaked. It was reported on. The South Korean streamer was killed by a fan she then went to into business with. Not a fan anymore. Interesting. Of course he got it fucking wrong.
State.
It's probably 80 in his
Outside,
office.
it is currently only like
He always says it's 20 degrees warmer than it actually is, so he's gonna say like 74 or something.
50s /
But you might be
60s,
right.
It's high 50s, low 60 degrees Fahrenheit. It is cloudy.
Actually,
And
it's not high 60s. It's 50 fucking 4. It's 54. Get it? Can you not just say the truth for simple shit like this? I don't
It's
get it.
raining on and off.
Hello, Red.
This is good. This
Yeah,
is
he
exactly
sucks.
the weather that I want for comfortable autumn streaming. Right now in my office, it is 79 degrees. If it
You're
stays
right.
at that
You were right. Oh my God, who was that? Nick, you were fucking right.
level, we're good. I can't wait for the fall not to be sweating it
Oh my
out
God.
every day here trying to stream with you guys. However, you may have noticed, you're like, well, wait, you didn't go back to your old attire yet. Well,
Wait, what's the weather in your office? Yeah, open a goddamn window, dude. What the
to
fuck?
be honest, I didn't want to jump the gun. Just like I jumped the gun taking my air conditioner out of the window, and then I had to
You do it every year, though. You'd think you'd fucking learn, but I guess pigs are stupid.
suffer for a week and a half with excruciating heat. I didn't want to jump the gun, stack up on all these clothes.
Sorry,
I
what?
didn't want to jump the gun, stack up on all these clothes.
One more
I didn't
time.
want to jump the gun,
What is
stack up on all
that?
these clothes, and then be hot in here again. So today will be hopefully the final day that I'll have to wear like a t-shirt like I used to. But it's pertinent, you know, we're playing Super Mario
What the
Galaxy
fuck?
2 today, and I said I'll wear
Bro.
my other Mario shirt for today. It's really cool.
It's a really dumb shirt, by the way. If anyone else was wearing it, I'd be fine with it. But because it's on you, I fucking hate it.
We're playing Super Mario Galaxy 2 today, and I said I'll wear my other Mario shirt for today.
Stack up and clothes,
It's
yeah.
really cool. These shirts stand out now. Remember, I used to wear these for years. And
What the fuck? Are we really presenting our wardrobe again as a focal point for a fucking stream? I have a really cool hoodie on right now. And the only reason I'm showing it is because you're an idiot and you made me.
years endlessly. But I had the worst quality Peach Fuzz
It's-
camera,
Stop saying peach fuzz, please.
right? It looked awful. Now you can actually see all the nice artwork that I had on my clothing all these years. Pretty cool,
Oh.
right?
Oh, better camera. Oh my God. It's about 72 with the cool breeze coming off the ocean. Keep smelling the salt. Oh, that sounds nice.
So anyway,
Ugh.
fingers crossed, it stays cool, and
Okay.
I'll have a nice fall of streaming with all of you without suffering. Okay? So,
Oh, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna suffer at your own fucking hand like you always do, and I'm here for it. I'm
Anyway,
here for it.
what I'd like
It is not what peach fuzz means, and that drives me crazy, Nick. It drives me insane. It's not what fucking peach fuzz means.
to do first up is say hello to everyone.
Hey,
How's
amigo.
everyone today? Let's say who we got on stream today. Over on YouTube, we've got
Box
Squirtle,
wine?
what's
No,
up?
I don't
Wrigley,
drink.
Tykeal, Big Boss, what's up? Mission Vow, how are ya? Chris, good morning. Original Grant, how are ya?
Fucking William. It's hot because his farts are causing a buildup of carbon dioxide in the room. True story. Thanks for streaming. It's making like a greenhouse effect in there. It's not funny, but it is. It's funny. I'm sorry, farts can be funny. Thank you, William. And you're
Danzak with our first contribution of the day, $2, and he says, speaking of guns.
made me laugh.
Guns.
Thank
Who's-
you.
Wait a minute, who's speaking of guns? Who was speaking of guns? What are you
Sorry.
talking about?
Speaking of
Unless you're talking about Battlefield, I guess.
honey, he's trying to get you to fucking flex.
Thanks for $2.
Gout house.
Danzak, I appreciate that.
Ew. It was like a really little slight snort. You could hear this.
So anyway, I don't know what you mean. I have
Mm.
no idea what you're speaking of. Guns? There's
Bro, how are you this stupid?
no
what the
guns in here.
fuck?
I would never, ever show any guns on my stream. I'd be violating several terms of service agreements. You understand?
What?
Okay. Game Boy, good morning. How are you? It's good
What?
to see you here today. Colin, what's up?
You're
Gabe,
not funny. You're not fucking funny. God damn it. Was that supposed to be a joke? I'm confused.
what's up? Who else do we have? Troy, good morning. How are you? Good morning, good morning. I hope you're all ready
He
for a
really
fun
does think he's
podcast.
clever, and that's the worst. When someone who's stupid thinks they're clever, we get this.
Of course, Mario continuing.
You don't think
I'm
he's
excited
kidding?
for my second session of Mario
Oh,
Galaxy 2
I am
today.
confused. Hiren's Jester.
Hopefully getting further into the game and enjoying it more.
Yeah, you can show guns on YouTube. I've seen, yeah, they're, like Big Guy said, there are entire channels dedicated to guns. He doesn't know anything.
You know, the initial stream was good, but I feel like
Nice,
I barely
Death
scratched
Carrot.
the surface of what the game is
He got a new snort silencer,
going to be.
snortlancer.
But, you know, it is what it is. It was pretty good.
I know, right,
Who
Crows?
do we got over on
Crazy.
Kick today? We got supportive support. We got username is already taken. Eddie Chill. Pelted with pennies ouchie. I actually love that name, even though it's a troll. I love that name.
Okay. Is he trying to do like the Amberlynn Reed thing? Like, because there was a bug crawling on her shirt recently, and she's like, oh my God, that's your sock? Fuck yeah, Pat. He noticed you. Oh my God. but she's like, I'm living for the memes. Is that like what this is right now?
In fact, their troll comment's not even right. He says, why do you lie about the weather? It's 59 degrees, not high 60s. I said high 50s, low 60s, but you're a deaf idiot. Thanks. I love it. Shooting stars
It really feels like it.
rock.
The bug did smell death.
Omega
Gross.
Sauce, what's up? Mango Ice Cream Kitty, good morning. Feesbot, how are you?
Like, okay, yeah, everybody, you're going to have haters. If you're on the internet and you're creating content, there are going to be people who dislike it, and that's expected. But when you talk to them like this, yeah, they're going to keep coming back. Yeah, he's lying about the temperature in his office. He always does it.
Good morning, everyone. So, welcome to the show. I hope you're all ready to chill and enjoy some
How can it
news
be high
stories.
50s,
Well, I
low
say enjoy,
60s?
but I don't know how much we can enjoy.
I think he means like, between like 57 and 62, like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know.
This morning. It's like, yikes. This happened again? I don't know what's going on with the kick contributions that
You moved
keeps
it.
getting lowered. But thank you to supportive
You
support
moved it.
for 100 kicks this morning. Our first kicks
Can you
contribution.
talk into the mic?
I appreciate that. Let's get that on the leaderboard, actually. Thank you, supportive support, for starting
It is very
the
chill.
support.
Humid Sideville.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay.
Okay. Firefox, please come on. Thank you. Oh my god, it's a piece of shit today.
Very good stuff. All right. So, first of all, let's get caught up in regards to what we're doing with certain game
Learning to
playthroughs.
speak dent. I know
Tonight's
it's
special
bad.
stream that we're doing on the late stream that I hope you guys will join
What
me
is
for,
happening?
and what's coming up. All right. After that, we're going to talk about these two news stories. One is covering a canceled Assassin's Creed game that has leaked. And the
No,
entire internet is
it was reported on. Thank you for educating me on that. The pasta
going crazy
maker.
talking about it one way or another. And then on the other side of the world,
Mm-hmm.
we've got a news story about a South Korean TikToker
Can you stop? Just fucking start talking.
with over
You already said this.
300,000
Please.
followers
Foul.
who was murdered by her biggest contributor / whale, I guess you would call him, who had given her, listen to this,
Nope.
over $70,000.
Okay, well, we know, thanks to Pasta Maker, that this, they went into business together. So, this isn't the actual truth. And even if it is, why are you reporting on it? You should not be covering this.
She, for the record, was in her mid-20s. He was in his 50s.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's
It's
jealous.
insane. The story gets crazier and crazier.
You should not.
Apparently, he murdered her
Whoa.
30 minutes after her final live stream. Like, she got right off the stream, he found her and killed her.
Yeah, he's going to talk about psycho detractors. We're going to get that.
So we got some dark
We had a
stuff to
double
talk
wipe.
about today. Sheesh. So anyway,
Well, you don't have to.
yeah, we'll get to that.
Just
Okay.
don't. Just don't.
So, I know. How do you get out of that? Well, let's get back on track.
Sorry.
Let's talk about the
What? Bro, you don't have to talk about this. In fact, you really shouldn't. What the
shall
fuck?
we? All right. So, let's talk about what's been going on with each individual.
What are you
playthrough that
doing?
I-
Did you even
all right,
do anything
so,
with that?
Let's talk about what's been going on with each individual.
What is
playthrough
that? He didn't even move it.
that I'm doing? Okay.
Yeah,
So
he brought
let's
it
take a
up.
look at my schedule here. First of all, out of all the games that I'm currently playing, I would say the one that we're furthest along in is Hollow Knight Silksong at this point.
Did he flex? Oh,
Song
whatever.
is
I believe
going
you. I believe
very
you.
well, FYI. It's a very, very difficult game, and when I first started playing it, there were two questions
Uh-huh.
that needed to be asked. Question number one, would people tune in for a Metroid?
Right. Teases news and talks about himself, but also teases news. The most interesting thing. It's like Michael Scott when he's got like a really interesting story, and Pam's like, he's got a story that everyone wants to hear, and he knows it. It's like that. But teases a dark ass news story that people want to hear, and then goes straight into the boring shit.
Metroidvania
Okay.
game because I've tried them before and they
God,
don't
he's
usually
making you
work.
get a
The
chub.
exception to that rule was Metroid Dread many years
Nope.
ago. But outside of Metroid Dread, all the other times that I have attempted to actually play a Metroidvania game, they flopped. The word counts. The playthrough's doing great. Okay,
Yeah,
overall,
Yes, clickbaiting a woman's murder. So you stick around and listen. Gross.
The views on the on-demand videos do okay. It's not great
Gross.
views or whatever. At the same time, you can't really say that because remember, YouTube stopped counting ad blocker views.
Oh my God.
So there very well could be way more people watching the playthrough, but they all use ad blocker, and I can't tell what attention I'm getting. Everyone's views are down right now on YouTube, so there's no way to actually tell, hey, is this
No, I'm doing fine.
performing well on demand?
Was that ever proven? I don't know. I don't think so.
I can tell you is that the streams are doing good. Every time I stream
What?
Silk Song, we get a decent crowd who are engaged with the
Do you know how you could actually keep those views is not privating the streams afterward? You could do that, and you could keep the engagement and not fuck yourself in the ass.
game. They are there to see me play, to advance, to help me find hidden stuff that I'm missing.
What are you doing
They're
with
there
your
to see me
arms?
play, to advance, to help me find hidden stuff that I'm missing, to let me understand builds and advance, to help me find hidden stuff that I'm missing, to let me understand builds and stuff that I wouldn't know because the game doesn't really explain anything like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
And it has
He's
been
bragging about backseating a fucking stream. I don't. Yeah, he's surfing, bitches.
really, really good so
Thank
far.
you, MB
I've had
Loser.
a great time with it. I'm fighting all of the optional content, the extra bosses,
MB
all this
Loser.
stuff. I'm not just turboing through the story like a lot of streamers actually did, because it's funny.
Yeah, but so many streamers don't just turbo through it. They just play that until they're not playing it anymore, and they don't play 8 other games.
You know, some of my moderators will sometimes try to help me to understand how
He
long
did
a
call
game
this
is.
shit, yes.
One moderator's like, yeah, this major streamer beat the game in like 30 hours.
ALT did,
and
sorry,
I've got
yeah.
to the 30-hour mark. I'm like, I'm not even close to the end. And
Right, he doesn't even watch other streamers. That's another good point, big guy. He said he doesn't watch other content creators, so how do you even know this?
they looked at like, oh yeah, that streamer basically
I
just did the
think
streamline
he's-
story, finished Act 2,
I think he's talking out of his ass.
and quit. And
No
never played
beg
it
breaks,
ever
that's
again.
right.
So they never did anything difficult. They literally only did just the easy stuff and then they quit. So, you know me, when I like a game, I like to go deep into it and I like to do all the content. And that's what
Bro, if you liked a game, you wouldn't beg while you're playing it just to play it. And then if you don't get money, if you didn't get money for a game that you really liked, you wouldn't drop it. Yeah, it's been 30 hours. I know, I hate that too. Like, just, oh, fuck.
what I'm doing with Silk Song, and I'm finding it very rewarding. Even though the game is
No, he
very
can't, big
challenging
guy.
and sometimes it's grueling, and I got a callus on my thumb to prove it. Right there in the middle of my
here's
thumb
the
is a
thumb.
callus that grew.
Again.
See, it's bumping out of my thumb there. That's from jumping so much with the platforming of
Bumping out of my thumb. No, he doesn't like games.
Silk Song. Okay?
See that?
But I love the game.
See that, guys?
It's absolutely
See?
going to be one of my Game of the Year contenders this year. I can't see anything knocking it out of top 10 contention. It's such a great game. It's probably the best Metroidvania
And yet he's fucking screaming about how garbage it is while he's playing it. Callus or blister. No, he can't tell the difference. I swear to God, it's a fucking blister.
game I have ever played.
I don't know. He's so
and
gay.
The more I play it,
Ow,
the
my
more
thumb.
challenging stuff happens, the more new locations, the more new enemies, the more gameplay elements get introduced, the more I like it. I'm
Okay.
really enjoying the game, so I can't wait. I literally can't wait for more. Every time I play, I'm like, oh, it's time for more Silk Song. I'm excited to see what we're going to do that
No.
next session. You
I don't
see?
know why he's lying. Why? Why?
And to be very frank, yes, basically the game is doing very well support-wise as well. Every single time that we stream Silk Song, we hit a goal. Every time. So obviously it's working with the viewers. It's working.
Okay, Plinkett Soldier said the lolcow Harmon Smith made a video talking about how bad Phil is at Silk Song and is always being handheld. It's bad when Harmon Smith is making fun of you. I don't know who that is, but if it's another lolcow, it is bad.
Working with me. It's jiving. It's a great playthrough. Now, where are we with the game? So we have, I believe, 1 or 2 major things left to do in Act 2 before we do the final area and beat Act 2.
Rawfield chat's
I
freaking
don't
out,
know how
so
long
we got
they are.
something
People are
coming.
saying there's like 1 or 2 optional areas I didn't do yet
Covers
that I
on my
can
way.
do.
Oh,
And then after that, you finish Act 2, and then you head into Act 3. And Act 3 is what most people, I guess, skipped. But Act 3 is the super difficult end game areas with ultra.
In my honest opinion, he lies because he thinks that if he likes a game, he'll get donos. So he sucks off the game. Yeah, I could see that.
Challenge and stuff like that, which I'm going to do. So from all reports, if you do all the content,
You are green,
the game's
yeah.
around 60 hours long. I'm around 40 hours in right now, give or take.
Okay, great. I
I
don't
think
care.
YouTube isn't counting half
Don't
the
care.
views because people
Oh my
are using
God.
ad block.
Oh my
right?
God.
Okay. So What else are we doing? Well, I played several sessions of the Call of Duty Black Ops 7 beta.
Oh, crash out.
At the same time,
Oh.
listen,
Man, now you're
it's
green.
on Game Pass. I'm going to play it. Really, how much I'm going to play it is going to be dependent
That's
on how
pretty
much
green,
you guys
too.
like it. You know me. I'll try everything. I'll try all different builds. I'll try to unlock all the weapons. You know, I'll go
Yeah, and then I'll make you pay to choose my loadout.
for it. So let's see how it goes when it comes out. But I had fun playing it. I legit did. I had
You can get gout in your thumb. You can.
fun enjoying Call of Duty, and I hope that you guys will come back, you know, for that when it comes out in November. And
Yeah.
I'm hearing all kinds of conflicting things. Like the game, the beta had standard matchmaking, and then it had open matchmaking, which basically meant there's no skill-based matchmaking. I
Oh my
tried
god, I
both.
don't care. Jesus.
So I'm excited for more of that. The beta ended for the record.
It's just
Ended
like
this morning.
it's a fucking book report. It's like you know, a sixth grader writes down what I did on my summer fucking vacation report. And that's what this fucking is. It's ass. Velvet Raven, thank you so much. Said, hi, Indrid. I found that I'm less able to deal with modern piss baby Phil. Lore style Phil is more my speed. I do like to pop in and say hi, though. I get that. I totally get that. It's completely changed, and it's pretty unbearable most of the time. I understand that, and I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Hello. Thank you. It's very kind.
But I'm excited for that when it comes out next month to give it a shot, and hopefully you guys will like it, okay?
Lore style Phil is more interesting.
Super Mario Galaxy 2, well, we've only played it once. We're going to play it more today, and I'll have a lot more to say after I play it today. The first section that I did, or the first segment that I did, I should say, was good. The one thing I'm confused about is that they literally got rid of
I do choose
Rosalina
notes.
from the entire plot, and
Like
there's no
if I'm watching Phil by myself, I have to be doing something else. And I'll just let it play.
hub world. Instead, it's like a map.
You guys are my
screen,
filter.
incredibly similar to previous Mario games, like moving around an overworld map and just going from world to world. That's
God.
I-
Oh my
or Everything
god.
that's currently in my rotation. You might say, wait, what? Well, what happened to all the other
Section.
games? Well, they're all done. I finished Silent Hill F. That's out of the rotation. I finished Chronos. That's out of the rotation. What about Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Let's talk about it.
Let's do.
Okay.
Oh, let's go.
So,
Okay.
Sonic Racing
I'm into
Crossworlds
this.
was hyped
Yeah.
as the replacement for Mario Kart World.
Sorry, who is advertising their fucking game like that? You know, you hyped it up. You did that.
Because everyone was saying, man,
Thought Timu Snood was going to be a guest today. He's going to be a guest tonight. And I'm so sorry. It may end up being postponed till tomorrow. We've got family in town. I don't know. I don't know yet.
Mario Kart World is such a disappointment. Nintendo did not listen to the fans. The whole open world did not work. The whole stages and tracks connecting, interconnecting, and having to drive between them doesn't work.
Mhm.
The game's a failure. So people wanted something different when it came to racing. And then Sonic Racing Crossworlds had all this hype behind it and everything, and everyone's all...
He both says things as if no one heard him before, but also as if everyone knows everything. Yeah, it's very frustrating. Matthew said, Indrid, I love how you can go from obnoxious bombastic voice to a very soft, cute voice. It makes you more enjoyable and entertaining. I'm glad. I know a lot of people find it annoying. That's okay.
excited.
You can find me
this is
annoying.
great. I'm all excited for it, right?
So,
So
saw Dents asking for it, so yeah.
I got it, and
Exactly.
I played
Thank
it,
you,
and I
Matthew.
liked it. I think the graphics are quite good. They're better than Mario Kart World, to be honest with you. They are. I think there's a lot of nostalgia there. You got certain stages that toss in or tie into previous Sonic games, which is really nice. Some retro soundtracks. At the same time, you got things that are more modernized, new soundtracks as well.
Mhm.
I do like that the characters are
We're getting a book report
big
again.
combination of the history of Sonic. You know, you got characters from all the way back. You
Oh
got,
my
it
God.
just hasn't caught on with the viewers.
She's on a
and I
spectrum,
don't know why.
probably.
Now, I'm just going to say something
Probably.
right up front. Some of the asinine things that I see my trolls say on the internet. Well, if a playthrough doesn't work, it's your fault.
Sure. You guys want to watch TPS? Absolutely. They're fun guys. I'm going to watch this. You guys have a great day. It's okay. It's okay.
Wait a minute,
You do what you want. This will
Let me
be
get
here
this straight.
afterwards.
okay? You're telling me that it's my job to take a game that's not resonating with my...
Yes! It is your job to make it fun. Yes. All right, you guys have a good day. Have a fun day. It is your job to make it fun.
audience and
Yes.
somehow make it work. Am I a fucking coder? Am I a...
No, but you're an entertainer or an entertainer. You should be able to make it fun.
Programmer? Can I go in there and edit the code and change the game to make it more appealing to my audience? No. Also, am I psychic? Can I go out there and mind read my audience to see exactly
Nice.
what it is they want out of a particular style or genre of game? No. All I can do is play the game, react honestly to it, and hope that it translates into something that's entertaining for said audience. You know what I've been doing for...
This is why it's so important to have a good personality when streaming. If you can't be entertaining, you should not be streaming.
And hope that it translates into something that's entertaining for said audience. You know what I've been doing for 17 plus years.
No, it doesn't work.
And I'm successful at it and I make a living doing it.
Money,
So I love that
please.
immediately when a game's not working, it's the streamer's fault.
It is. It is. Everyone else is having a great time with it. Let's see. Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Let's see. On Steam. Let's find out what people are saying. Overwhelmingly positive. Oh my God. I think it's working for everyone else.
Wrong. You're a fucking idiot if you ever say that. You're a fucking dunce. Sorry, you're just stupid. So I love that immediately when a game's not working, it's the streamer's fault. Wrong. You're a fucking idiot if you ever say that. You're a fucking dunce. Sorry, you're just stupid. If I can do streams where games are working every time and people are engaging, supporting, and enjoying themselves, and then I play a different game and it doesn't work, what does that have to do with me? I'm still the same gamer. I'm
All right. I'm getting what I asked for. I wanted to crash out. Let's go.
the same guy.
Let's go.
I'm giving the same commentary, the same criticism,
very
the same
chill.
opinion, the same
Ha, ha,
gameplay.
ha.
It's not me. It's the game, stupid.
Oh my God.
Not every game is going to translate into a successful playthrough. It's that simple. In 2025, you got to get used to this
No,
now.
he really doesn't get it. And it's so confusing to me because I know that there are people with no self-awareness. It's so hard to understand. Yeah, and it's entirely random too. Right. It's just, bro, oh my God.
All right,
is
this
crazy.
is not 2015. This is not 2008, where every single thing I do is popular because people
no,
love
he's not even talking about the murder yet. We're gonna get
me
there.
so much on the internet that they're going to watch it no matter what. I don't have that level of popularity. What I
successful.
have is a level of respect from a small group of longtime fans and or newcomers who still like me and want to see my honest opinions on games. And it's enough to support a business.
Exactly, big guy. The content at this point, it really doesn't matter. Because it's just the same whales over and over.
And that's awesome. But also that means that when I find things that don't resonate with an audience, we've got to move on. And that seems to be exactly what is going on with Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The first stream I did all offline play because I wanted to get the hang of the game and the controls and unlock content. The second stream, I listened to your feedback directly, so only the first half of the stream was offline. Then I went online.
I don't know. I don't think it's crazy how he thinks he's getting newcomers. If I show up to a stream and the fucking streamer's scolding his audience and calling them fucking idiots, I'm out of here. No, Phil's honest opinion is based on how much money he gets from the game. Yes. Yes.
And I played online for the rest of the stream. The third stream I did was exclusively online competitive play, which is what everyone was asking
Newcomers.
for. And then last night, which was my final attempt to play the game, I played for 35 minutes. Here's what happened in the 35 minutes I played.
What?
One person contributed $10 and picked a racer.
Uh-huh.
That's it. Everyone who was there, no one was commenting at all on the game. No one was even commenting on what was going on in the content of the stream.
Exactly, Bull. Exactly, Bull from Night Court. Someone like Markiplier plays anything and makes it fun with his commentary. Phil sucks the fun out of everything and then fucking begs. Yeah. I wish Markiplier played a fucking clicker. Where he just clicks a guy and he gets bloody and it hurts. That's it. And it was fun.
Everyone was disengaged, going off on their own tangent conversations. Or
Don't think
just
so,
not
big guy.
talking at all. There was only one person who even contributed for the stream. So it's an interactive stream. You guys picked the racers. Nobody cared.
Exactly, Crows. I love him.
People were bored to tears.
So he's saying
Okay?
his stream failed. Yup.
So it's just that simple. You know, I'm sorry. I can't.
No, actually, Guilty Pleasures, you're wrong and you're stupid because it's the game.
Again, I can't make a game entertaining for you.
Mm.
A lot of people
Hi,
now
Miss
have left me
KS.
comments saying, yeah, you know, this is the kind of game where it's basically good to play, but it's not really that entertaining to watch after the first, session or two.
Especially if you're a boring fucking piece of shit.
It's more about just getting good at the game, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
not exactly
self-soothing.
the most entertaining journey. To be honest, I just don't think that these style of games really works
Bonk,
that
sorry.
well anymore for an audience. I mean, Mario Kart never did for me.
Yeah, you're the
I
dummy.
played Mario Kart previously on the Wii U. That one didn't work either. That was a decade ago, but
He mentioned this back in the Side Scrollers interview. He genuinely believes that he has thousands of viewers, except they all show up for different games. It's weird.
no one cared about that either. I played it like 2-3 streams. I dropped it because no one liked it.
Yes.
So it's the same situation here.
His job is to make it entertaining, but it's almost like he thinks he's like a vessel, like God's vessel to show you games, Like, I have been bestowed this honor to bring you this game. Now give me fucking money. It's crazy.
Where I'm trying to play these racing games and they just don't catch on. I tried it as a day stream. I tried it as a night stream. I tried it as single player. I
question,
tried it
big
as
guy.
multiplayer. I tried to
Hi,
make it
Splurgy
interactive so
Jesus.
you could pick what we're doing. None of it worked. So I gave it a shot. At this point, I don't think there's much else I can really do. Why keep playing a game that no one wants? Seriously,
Okay.
just move on. There's more than enough stuff going on right now in this
Mm-hmm.
very busy gaming season that we can.
Right. He fails to see the entertainment the detractors bring. And sure, some of us, we can be cringe or talk too long or pause too much. That's fine. But we have fun. And that is such a crucial part of a stream, is to have fun. And to not be a boring piece of shit. The fun is such a big part. Being constantly negative, not having fun, blaming anything else for your failure is so wrong. It's not good. I just
Can just say, okay,
I don't
skip this one.
understand it.
There's other stuff coming up. Let's play
no.
that instead.
He is not having fun, and that's the problem. If you don't like games, say it, and then find something that does make you happy and that you can have fun with.
That.
He's so bad at this.
So that's what I'm going to do. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
WWE
so,
champions, right? He was having fun with that, and when he does those marathons, and he used to do like the WWE matches, he was clearly having fun with that. Just do that. I know Smokey MCC does that. He has a great time.
There you have it. And now you might say, well, Phil,
He should do
what
that.
does this mean for Kirby and the Star Racing game that's coming out in like November? Well, there's two things with that. Number one, I've already
Okay, number one, he can't play multiplayer on his Switch 2 anymore, which is dumb. And number two, I don't know what the number two is.
played
Let's
two
find out.
racing games this year, and
Oh,
neither of them
two racing
work.
games.
So what makes you think a third racing game would work? Why would I get the Kirby game?
You guys think he's gonna get the Kirby game? I think he's gonna.
But then there's another factor involved, which you may not be aware of.
Oh
2
God!
days ago, my Switch 2 decided to stop working with the Who wants to just see that? You obviously want to see me play other people, right? I can't. My Switch 2's messed up. So
No one
until we
wants it.
figure out a solution for that, I can't play games competitively online on the
Oh
Switch
yeah,
2.
yeah. He's gonna fucking buy it. He's
Ew.
gonna.
So this eliminates Kirby from the running, essentially. Sucks. Don't
He's
worry, I am
negative.
still playing stuff on my Switch 2. I'm playing Mario
You think he's gonna skip? Let's do it. Let's do a fun little poll. Let's do it.
Odyssey 2,
Let's
excuse
do
me,
it.
Mario Galaxy
Sav will
2
spit
right
if he
now.
plays Kirby.
I'm going to be playing Pokemon
Yeah.
ZA next week. So there are new games coming for the Switch 2. It's just,
Poll.
you tell me why Nintendo's hardware repeatedly fails for me.
Ah!
Nintendo used to be actually one of the most dependable companies. Now they're just crap. The Joy-Cons drift, the consoles brick, features break. What a piece of junk. Wow, really reliable Nintendo there, huh? But again, don't say this around the fanboys. The fanboys will come and tell you why you're wrong, why you're responsible for your console bricking itself or breaking.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one who made those Joy-Cons drift. How dare you? Buy more amiibos, by the way.
Yeah, he conditioned his audience to know that he doesn't like Nintendo. He just constantly shit talks Nintendo. What do you expect?
Anyway, so
Right.
Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I gave it a shot. It didn't work. We're done with the game.
Okay,
Sorry for
sure,
those who
bud.
liked it. I did too. But I got to do things on stream that you guys want and will engage and support with. Not I'm playing it for myself. Okay? There you go. So
Uh-huh.
that leaves
There you go.
one other thing.
Yeah.
Battlefield 6, which is premiering tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
So let's take a look at the schedule.
Oh shit, Midnight
Do
Meme.
you
Sorry.
guys know what to expect in the next week?
You think he's Midnight Meme said? I think he's lying. He doesn't want to be trolled. Yes, dude. Oh. Oh, he doesn't want to be trolled. It fucking. Oh. I could see that. I could see that.
Here we go. So today it is Super Mario Galaxy 2 continuing on the first stream right after this podcast. And tonight
Cat
we're
won't let
doing
him play
something very
Kirby.
special.
Too close
Tonight,
to his
on
type.
the late stream, a little kind of seasonal adventure here. We're going to be doing a late night chill stream of Lego building. I have not done this since, what was it, April? So here we are.
No, he doesn't understand. So he doesn't take care of his things, and that drives me crazy too. Take care of your things, and then they will last. Also, it's just a normal thing that people do. It's his fault.
Lego
How's that
Game Boy
seasonal?
tonight.
Don't know.
I'm excited for this. This thing looks really cool. And it's probably going
Right,
to be a
guilty
quick build. It's
pleasures.
421 pieces. I'm pretty sure we could finish that tonight.
Seasonal adventure. I'm not sure how Lego Game Boy is seasonal.
As
Maybe
long
I'm
as
the
I
dumb
focus
one.
on it and really try.
Yeah, also, he wage quit Lego, so why is he going back?
And that'll be
Oh,
cool and
hardcore
interactive. We're
gaming
gonna hang
season.
out, talk a
Oh.
lot while I'm building this thing. So I hope that you guys will join me. And after that's built, this will become a part of my set. Likely next week, I'll probably put it into the rotation. I was saying that was a price tag. No, it's
He
not.
just went on a rant about how wage quitting is a good thing, but he's going back to Legos. Make it make sense. I can't. Because it doesn't make
I
sense.
don't know what that is. But yeah, it'll be back tonight. Lego
Does this
stream
count as a free
returning.
temple piece?
Come back tonight and hang out with me
Um,
around 7:30 p.m. Pacific
No.
time. Around 2.5 hour stream to build the Game Boy.
No.
That'll be pretty cool. I hope you'll be here tonight for that. Okay? Okay, cool. Now, for the rest of the week, tomorrow we are playing Battlefield all day long, so I'm not doing a podcast.
mm-hmm.
All right, first stream,
Schedule
likely we're going
segment.
to jump right into Conquest and see what that.
Slutty Jesus.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was trying to pull up the thing. I've been fucking building Legos for 20 minutes, and you F's have have given me $5. If you like me, if you like Lego, if you like the fact that I'm here building Lego, you need to support. I was gonna pull up the thing since I saw the temple piece thing. We're just gonna do it for free. I don't care. And it's the classic. Still makes me happy after all this time. Now that's, you have blessed us. Well, thank you very much. But after all this time, it still makes me happy. I love
That's
it.
like, and then for the
I love
second
it.
stream, we're probably gonna do the other modes.
That's so
I'm thinking
loud.
that we should do the one that's kind of like Call of Duty, and then explore the other modes as well. Because I know there's quite
Yeah, look, he's on DSP Reacts right now, so those are really. Oh my God, he does use this because he's got premium on DSP Reacts. That's right.
a few different modes in this game. I'm all up to
Don't care.
come back. So we release
Okay.
1 week from today is the premiere of
Phil's Legacy is built out of Bego blocks. Yes, it is.
Pokemon ZA. I hope that you'll come back and hang out with me for that. That should be really fun.
No.
Hopefully this game is better and performs better
What about Digimon?
than Pokemon Scarlet and Violet on Switch 1. This one, again, it's a Switch 2 exclusive. You would think they would have optimized it, this Pokemon company, but I mean, the last one ran so horribly. I really hope that's not the case. I do hope that it ends up being a very fun, chill experience that we could play over the course of the next month or two. Okay?
Look at
Always
this. Look at this LARPer. Jason, that artist. Wow, very organized. Good to see the schedule improvements. Been watching you for a while, Phil.
love the Pokemon playthroughs. They're great interactive
It's not
times.
Switch 2
We have a great
exclusive?
time with them. Keep in mind that when we play Pokemon ZA, what we do is I allow people to name my Pokemon. If they contribute
Pay me money.
a certain amount, you can name a Pokemon that's, you know, in my Pokedex, and then when they come out and we use them in battles, you see their name and everything. We could do that. All right,
Okay.
we've done that before. We could
No, not for free. I bet you it's gonna be $20 like it was last time. You just reacted violently.
do it again. So that's coming up next week. Good stuff. Okay. So
Sure.
that's
Ew.
what's going on. Good stuff. Okay. So
How can you do that on camera? And he did it straight into the mic too.
So that's coming up next week. Good stuff. Okay. So that's what's going on roughly
Tell me you're inconsiderate without telling me you're inconsiderate.
for the next week. It's good variety. Hope you guys will be around for that. Okay.
It doesn't change
couple
the
shout-outs here. Big
encyclopedia
Boss.
name. Listen,
First
nope.
did a $2 super chat and said, "Is a baptism in Pepsi and chili worth $5,000 or more?"
Don't say you don't understand that because they want you to dunk yourself in Pepsi and chili.
No, that's fucking
Oh,
disgusting.
okay. Okay.
It's absolutely disgusing what you've just described. I don't even want to know because obviously those sound like Wings memes.
You would think you would think he would have learned by now that every time he does this, pay me to name something or pick a character or cart, that his streams gain nothing. You'd think that.
So
Wings
I don't
did
even
that?
want to know what you're talking about. I'm sure it does have some probably disgusting hold in reality.
I do anything else except for playing games that you hate. Do anything else. I would love to see you fucking get baptized in fucking Pepsi and chili. Do that. Get baptized in gin. Live in the meme. Do
Something
it.
that happened, and I don't want to know. The ignorance is bliss, as they say. So thanks for $2.
What?
And then I got another $2 from Big Boss. Says, yes, Lego streams are back. Exactly.
That's right, Panda.
You know, I enjoyed the Lego streams that we did earlier this year. But the thing is, I think I did them too often. You know, first we did the succulent plant build, and that took a while because it had all.
Man, Lex fucking beat your ass when it came to building it, and it was really sad. That wouldn't ruin Pepsi for you? If it wasn't Diet Pepsi, then no.
These sections to do.
If it
Then we did the
Probably not.
Minecraft build that I did during an actual
say succulent, it's bad.
marathon. And then we did the piranha plant. And after
Catface
doing
get baptized in Tyrone.
3 Legos kind of back to back for like two months, people got burnt out and
Ew.
didn't really care anymore. Well, now we haven't done one
Yeah, she kicked his
in
ass.
a long time. So hopefully you guys will come tonight and chill with me as we build the Game Boy. I
No.
think the Game Boy Lego is pretty unique and interesting. Okay? All right.
Oh, murder.
So there we go. Now, where are we? How are we doing
Oh,
with
no.
everything?
Fuck.
Yesterday,
getting
we
bad
hit
at
a
this.
goal, and we ended up doing DSP Tries It Mexican food. It was a pretty good episode, although admittedly, when you're doing local restaurants versus fast food, it doesn't have the widespread appeal. Why? Well, because you can't just go to your local restaurant and eat what I just got because all the restaurants are different that are local, right?
But all Mexican places have chimichangas. I wanted to pull it up real quick. We'll just look real quick. Oh no, it's DSP Reacts. Fuck. DSP Reacts. I don't like that he. You have so many fucking channels. It's so stupid. Oh my god, look at this I knew he was posing for a goddamn thumbnail when he held it up to the camera and made that fucking face. It's back. Chicken chimichanga, enchiladas, and more.
Oh.
Ah! Riveting.
I don't think it actually
Fucking
has a sauce.
riveting.
I think, like, enchiladas, I think about red enchilada sauce. I don't think they put any sauce on my enchilada. I think it's just the right, or the chicken.
Yeah.
The tortilla,
530 views.
and the cheese on top.
Most
I'm
of
not
that's
really tasting
us.
any sauce.
Okay, here we go. We are trying a
Man, that
tortilla
salsa is
chip.
good. Spice, fresh tomato, onion, a little bit of cilantro.
Oh. Ew! Oh! Oh! What? Oh my god! That's so gross! Holy shit! Ow! Yuck!
So I get that, but for a couple
Woo!
of
I stopped. I'm sorry.
you
I
know,
stopped.
episodes of DSP Tries It, you
I
know,
stopped.
doing
I don't know,
Indian
man.
food and then Mexican
got a
food,
mouthful of
it
cum.
worked well. It really did. But now we're gonna go back to fast food because you guys have spoken. You want me to return to Arby's to try their brand new steak nuggets. I don't know if they're gonna be any good.
When he said he's never mixed rice and beans together, I fucking lost it. Like, right? What? How? Thank you for not doing the reverse eating videos anymore. Well, we'll see.
not. But I'll give it a shot because you want it. I'll give you what you want. All right. So I hope that you will join me for that.
$1,500 for, like, I don't know, $10 steak nuggets. Great deal.
When we hit 10
The
more
chili and
goals.
rice. I know.
Now, last night, obviously, we didn't hit a goal for Sonic. Like I said, we raised $10 playing Sonic. Then I called an audible
He turned cat into steak nuggets. Why is he doing this so much today? What is that?
for Sonic. Like I said, we raised $10 playing Sonic. Then I called an audible, and for about an hour, we did Q&A, chill with Phil, and I made about $100,
I agree. I think the reverse videos were good. It's just they were so annoying to make.
which was great. but we didn't hit the goal. So
Ah.
we're back to 0. 10 goals to go for steak nuggets at, indigestion. Steak nuggets at
Ew.
Arby's. And I'm excited for
Called
that
an
to see if
audible.
it's any good. I hope it's
You
good.
missed them? I will. You know what? I'll make one again soon. I needed to make another like members only like bedtime story thing too. There are a couple videos are coming.
Okay.
Wait, I could easily cover your 5K for a boxing match, even though I know you don't care. Lol. But Wings is way too egotistical. He would want 100K, and I'm not going to give that newbie that much. Gross.
So let's get some support going. First of all, if you like the podcast,
He calls himself
if you
fair.
like the fact that I cover news stories and we have this fun
What'd you
discussion
do?
every other morning,
You didn't
please
do anything
support
wrong.
right now during the show. Let's get some great support so that we can definitely crush this goal.
What the fuck? Dude, you're so annoying. Let's get some great support so we can crush this fucking goal. Let's get some support. Fuck
But in
off,
addition,
man.
if you like Mario, support the stream today.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Let's get Mario Galaxy 2
Whoops. Damn
firmly
it.
secured as a day stream that will be moving forward
Wow.
on this channel that you guys are going to
This
want.
is gross.
All right, I like the game so far. I'm looking forward to more. So let's get some support going for
You know
Mario.
what? I'm not, not to toot my own horn too hard, but like, you know what I've been playing on my channel? Dishonored, a game from fucking 2012. It doesn't matter. Like, fuck, it doesn't matter how old the game is. It matters that you're having fun. It matters that you actually are passionate about a certain game.
But today
That's
as
it.
well. All right. So the sooner the better.
Crushing the
Let's get
goals
going.
like he's
we got a
crushing
couple
cat's
contributions
puss.
that just came in. So let's get started. So we have Vasil who did a 13 super chat. Let's get that up on the leaderboard.
You gonna read it? Never escape that rat plague. Nope. Dishonored is a great game. Yes. And cheating. I do cheat during it. Yes. But I'm not gonna lie about it. We played Gears 2 start to finish the other day. So fucking good. I have never played those. Kind of want to give one a try eventually.
Says I would easily cover you
I am
$5,000 for a boxing
Nice, midnight
match.
memes.
Even though I know you don't care, Wings is way too egotistical. He would want $100,000, and I'm not going to give that newbie that much. Wings is never going to box me.
Here we go. Vagisil.
That would never happen.
Gears is a good series.
He
All right,
already
I'll give it a
boxed
try.
One person, Boogie, and I say boxed in a very, very, very loose way, quotation marks, because we
Oh
all
my
know
God.
it wasn't a real boxing match. Okay.
He would kill you. He would murder your ass. You would be dead.
He would never do it again. All he did ever since then
And then we would have our own segment about the streamer that got killed by another streamer.
was complain.
But this
about
time
how
it would be
awful
funny.
It was the worst decision of his life. He never should have done it. Blah blah
Here's 1, 2,
blah.
and 3 are okay.
He's been offered money to box again, time and again, and it was decent money, and he won't do it. He's not going to box me.
Right. It was a real boxing match. Didn't ALT talk about how it was like officially sanctioned and shit?
Nor am I going to box him. I have no reason to step into a ring with this man and demolish him. And, you know,
This is a dumb idea. For a future Lego stream, we could have stream goals to handicap the Lego build. Example, donate $100. You have to use oven mitts building it. That's dumb.
embarrass him, probably hurt him seriously, which I would not want to do, and I would probably have to. You know.
What?
I'm seriously.
I'm sorry.
To box him. I have no reason to step into a ring with this man and demolish him and, you know, embarrass him, probably hurt him seriously, which I would not want to do, and I would probably have to. You know.
Are you
I'm
serious?
not going to do this.
Are you
okay?
serious right now?
I'm not. There's no point.
Sorry. Okay. To quote ALT, now, in your professional opinion, King, should I cry that I'm an alcoholic before we get to the ring, or like when we show up there? Yeah. Should we? When should we cry
Point.
to
I
get
have
out of
nothing
it?
to prove.
He's
I
never
don't
been
need
in a
to beat
fucking
up
fight.
Wings of Redemption. Okay.
Well, I think you do at this point.
Okay. Excuse me.
Mhm.
All right. Anyway.
Yes, we
thank you
have
for the
Bob.
super chat.
Yes.
Big Boss did a $5 super chat, and he says, for a future Lego stream, could we have stream goals to handicap the Lego
That's
build?
right.
Example, donate $100
We'd
and you have to
crush
use
him.
mittens
Wingswood.
when you're building it. No.
What? Okay. Just be like, that's a fun idea, but I don't think it would work. You don't have to be an asshole about it.
No. Okay, thanks for $5, Big Boss.
He does. He
All
needs to
right.
back it up now. If you're gonna kill someone in the ring, fucking prove it. Commit murder. Okay. the fuck?
Alrighty.
Okay. Is it? Oh, see, this is not going to get read ever. Is it possible for you to do streams that are private and only for donators, subscribers, regulars? If you do that for specials, it'd force the restreamers to pay. Yeah, true. But I wouldn't do that. Phil's hands are registered dangerous weapons. Yes, they are.
Someone's hit the buck. It says Claire Obscure just hit 5 million total game sales. Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations to the makers of Claire Obscure.
Right.
Total
What is
game
that
sales.
face?
Wow, that is amazing. Congratulations to the makers of
Getting a lot of AI images today. This is great. If anything, this is the
Claire
good
Obscure.
part today.
The game
He's
deserves
jerking.
it. That is absolutely amazing. What an accomplishment for a modern RPG to be
He's
selling
getting
5 million
facials. He's
copies like that.
gay.
And it's not from a major AAA studio that gave it a big marketing push. It's just a normal game. That word of mouth, you know, it succeeded, which is absolutely amazing.
Okay. Don't pretend, dude.
Do you think the game deserves it? Would you recommend it? Yes and yes. And you guys know why. I played it earlier this year. One of my big regrets is that sadly, with my audience, RPGs just don't work that well. So because of it, I think it's the best gameplay of the game with super bosses, optional content.
Yeah, that's great. I don't care.
Okay.
He did the thing again. Yeah, he did. He did the... What is that? He's so weird. And you can be weird in good ways, but this is just
and
bad.
This is so I'm just going to ignore them. Okay, cool.
Okay, cool. Great. I'm a gamer.
All right, so...
All Wings would have to do is put weight on Phil during the boxing match, and he's not making it to the third round. Nope.
So,
Nope.
thank you for the early support.
It had marketing and just shat on him. Yep.
Let's keep the support coming.
Stationary
Let's
jogging.
hit that goal for today. Let's get to 1 of 10. And let's get the momentum started towards
Let's get the momentum, guys.
Arby's DSP tries it, which I would very much like to do. Thanks in advance. Let's get, how about some subs on Kick? We have none today right now.
It was distributed by Bandai Namco, developed or published by Kepler. Yeah, no fucking. All right, sure.
Right? How about a tip bigger than $1? How about a
Exactly, big
membership?
guy.
We don't have any memberships today.
Wow.
Let's get some support flowing. Let's hit that momentum to get to our goal today. All right? Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what's up, Ortega? How you doing over there on Kick?
Okay. Just sitting here. We're making a weird face
Extreme
with our
Machine,
ugly
what's
fucking
up?
lips.
Extreme Machine, you were massively delayed. He's talking about the guns comment that someone made 30 minutes ago. He's like way behind.
I know, but you pretended not to know what it was about, so whatever.
Yeesh. Okay.
He said, "What's up?"
So,
He did.
Let's start talking about these news stories that we have to talk about today.
Let's
folks.
go.
You ready?
All right.
2 news stories. One's pretty crazy and the other's insane. Want to start with the crazy news story? Let's start with the crazy news, then we'll get to the insane news.
Let's go.
Okay.
I want the crazy one, King.
The crazy news story for this morning is as follows.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do the murder.
Ubisoft canceled a post-Civil War Assassin's Creed last year. Company leadership deemed the project too controversial.
Oh man, that'd be fun. Post Civil War, like, that'd be interesting. I like period pieces.
For the moment, sources tell
I don't know how
GameFi
it's crazy.
from Steven Totillo, writer for GameFile.
I don't know. I'm not
This
sure.
was
It's not that
yesterday's
crazy.
story, so I'm covering it today because I didn't do a podcast yesterday.
Wow, great,
July of
very timely, King.
last year, word began to trickle through Ubisoft that the truck has been.
I really could not care less. Really can't. Nope. All right. Okay. Thank you, YouTube. Just
Are not
take your time.
unusual, sources said, but
He's
reasons
just
such as those
he's just reading from the article. Yeah, and they cancel games all the time. I don't really know how, because it's Assassin's Creed that makes it crazier.
were.
What?
This would be Assassin's Creed game was early. So, what does that mean? In
You can see his moobs protruding here. Yeah, great pecs.
summary, Ubisoft was going to make Assassin's Creed Civil War,
You just read it.
where right after the Civil War, a slave that was starting to now become, emancipated and starting their own life,
Dude, that sounds like fun. I
was
would
going to
play it.
fight the Ku Klux Klan as an assassin. Okay?
I don't know about
They
that
canceled
part.
the game.
Yeah, Boobysoft. That's right.
So, what should
Oh, it's crazy because the main character is black. Oh, I see silent
everyone
weapons.
think about this? Well, there's 2 sides of thought to this situation. one side
Bear with the pun. This is a good one, actually. Isn't a tampon a period piece? Yes.
is, wow,
She's
this
black.
sounds like an actual genuinely
Oh.
good game, a good idea for an Assassin's Creed game. Maybe it would have been one of the most unique or interesting ever.
Seriously, just tell us what you think. Please.
And
A
it would have
Russian
been the most
Revolution.
modern one.
Oh, that'd be
If
cool.
you take a look at all the Assassin's Creeds, they're all taking place at a time period before this. This would have been the most modern one. So you would have had more modern technology, modern setting, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we already had an Assassin's Creed set in the United States. We did. But it was previous to this time period.
Okay.
So it's a great idea. Sucks
Yeah.
that it got canceled. On
Okay.
the other side of the argument, you got people saying,
What? Isaac Himmler approves.
seems to be a pattern here
What?
with what they're trying to do with Assassin's Creed.
What?
First, you have an Assassin's Creed game.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Is he gonna make it about race? Is he gonna make it about race? Woo. I don't know how Civil War is modern. Is he going to make it about race?
That's set in Japan,
Black guy.
and everyone's always wanted a Japanese Assassin's Creed, so you make the main character a black man. And like I said, the article right there, completely false. They were saying that Yasuke was historically inspired. No, he wasn't. That's the problem with Assassin's Creed Shadows. He wasn't historically inspired because there was actually a black man in feudal Japan who did actually serve as a vassal or whatever you want to call it, a servant of an actual shogun, but he wasn't a
He's melanin maxing. Also, yeah, he's wrong.
samurai. He was a glorified walking
Yasuke
piece. The
was
guy
real?
would march him
Fuck
around
yeah.
as a trophy,
Let's
saying,
go.
"Look who works for me, this black guy. I'm the only powerful Japanese man in my country who has a black man." And he basically marched him around like a thing he owned, right? He
Sorry, can you not say slave now?
was not a samurai. So what Ubisoft did is they took the historical
Uh-oh.
story and they changed it completely to serve their own purposes. And that's
Oh,
why
no.
people didn't like the story of Assassin's Creed Shadows. Not because, oh, it was historically inspired and people just don't like a black guy. That's not it. It's because they changed the story to serve their own purposes. Okay? That's why there's an issue with the game. You got to understand that. But you notice, once again, the person writing the article doesn't say that because they don't want the truth to be known. They want to spin it for their own political reasons, right?
You're good, Carlos. I totally understand. This is so bad. Nothing is known about him. Right. It was an inspiration that they drew from history. I think that's fun. Right? It's fucking fiction. Yeah, he's just reading he's just saying what he
Now.
read on fucking Twitter. Have your own opinion for once, man. Please.
Here's my
Please.
train of thought.
Okay?
Okay?
Please tell us. Come on. Close to closing your laptop backwards. Don't do it. It's not worth
I
it.
actually like the idea. I genuinely thinking about this
Are you? But do you wish it was a white man as the main character? Is that what's going on?
idea that the main character used to be a slave, was emancipated, is now starting their own life, but now they get torn into this big war of, you know, people who don't accept them as being free and being treated like dirt and having a whole segregated society that's separate. And now the Ku Klux Klan comes out, so anti, black people and trying to do horrible things to black people, maybe to his family. And so he joins the
Right. Yeah. What about Freedom Cry? What about that? What?
assassins, and he uses them to help himself, stop it. This sounds like a good idea. I'm sorry, like that actually sounds like a
Really,
riveting
McBear?
story.
Jeez.
And I would probably enjoy playing that game. That sounds good. But there's
What
a
about
major
Freedom Cry?
problem, okay,
Okay.
of why that game wouldn't work.
Sure. What? Why? Black people?
Because you made Assassin's Creed Shadows first.
Oh my God. It really is about the main character being black. Oh my God.
You see, Ubisoft has absolutely no fucking
That's the only thing I can draw from this is that because the main characters are black. I'll let
You
him cook.
see,
Sorry.
Ubisoft has absolutely no fucking idea how to do timing of anything. If they had done the better
What?
idea first,
What?
it probably would have worked. I find absolutely nothing wrong at all.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'll let him cook. But, like, what if this idea didn't exist until after the AC Shadows idea. What?
With that plot line. I think it sounds entertaining. But if you have that game come out immediately following a game where you took something that's actually historically happened and you change it to be your own self-serving political storyline.
Oh my God!
You change this character who was a vassal or whatever it was called, someone under someone. Like,
It's because he's black!
almost like, a servant, and you turn them into a glorified samurai. It didn't happen.
What?
And they're
Inspired!
black. Now you're going to have the next game also be a character who's black. The first thing you're going to hear is, what, are they just obsessed with black people now? Is this going to always
He's
be that every main
black!
character is going to be black in Assassin's Creed? What, there's 2 in a row now? You see what I'm saying? I guarantee
2 black people in a row now? No.
you people would have had an issue with that. They would have been like, why are you doing it again? It's the second time in a row now. Are you obsessed or something? In addition, again, it's politics, okay? Now, the truth is,
It's all historical inspiration. All of it.
the Civil War was a very, very heated political time in the United States. So the Civil War was a very, very heated political time in the United States. So this game would be rooted in politics, which is actually fine if that's what you're going for. But the problem is they made Assassin's Creed Shadows political by interjecting their liberal ideas into it, changing the face of what the game actually would have.
All right, Meth Bear saying there was a white man named DP Upham, who went to war with the Klan during Reconstruction, killed a lot of them. So again, historical inspiration.
Been successful doing, and what
Yeah.
everyone wanted, which was just an authentic Japanese Assassin's Creed. And now, if you do another political game directly after a political game, guess what's going to happen? People are going to be upset. Okay?
Right. It's about accessing genetic memories. It's a game. It's a fucking game. It drives me crazy when Phil is like, oh, this is super realistic. It's a fucking game. AC1, 2 Trilogy, AC3, AC Rogue, Unity is Ubisoft obsessed with light-skinned people? I guess so.
So, in reality, I actually think
Oh, I don't
Ubisoft
remember that,
made
Bear.
the right decision. I think that if they tried to do this Assassin's Creed
Liberation had a black character.
next, it would have blown up in their faces. You would have had so much controversy on the internet. Oh, again, another one? And you got another black lead. It's another politically charged.
Bro, no one is saying that except for you. Oh my God.
Oh, again, another one? And you got another black lead. It's another politically charged game. Boy, you really got to shove your leftist politics down our throat, don't you?
What? Oh my God. Because the main character is black, it's left now? What? I don't know who is speaking for it. This is crazy.
Ubisoft. So it's a good thing they canceled it. And here's the other funny part too, right? Just the backlash
That's a fun idea,
against the
King.
Yasuke
I think
character
yeah, he's racist.
made
This is bad.
Ubisoft feel like they needed to cancel this game. Are you aware that Ubisoft has been
Even if he isn't racist, it's got those undertones, and this is just a weird take. It's so weird.
saying that Assassin's Creed Shadows was a success?
He's losing the plot because of blatant racism. It's
A success.
I don't.
A game that when it came out, literally all you saw was negative press about this game.
I guess black means woke.
A game
Yeah.
that is laughably unoptimized and ran like shit. And a game that we haven't heard from since. Are you aware that they just had a DLC? No one's talking about this game. It's dead. It's one of the deadest.
Shadows sold well. Like, yeah, what? This is crazy. And I'm seeing in chat that it ran well. What?
Assassin's Creed.
I don't understand what's happening.
But they won't talk about sales. They say it was a big success,
What?
but then they won't actually report any numbers.
What?
So,
Where are you getting your information?
Yeah,
Is it just Twitter that you're looking at?
I get the feeling, no. What they're saying
They did. What?
was always bullshit. The game did not do well. It's their own fault. They're embarrassed by it. And they're probably
Sorry, what planet do you live on, sir? Just asking.
very much in the right to not be coming out and putting out another politically charged game like this back to back. If anything, what they need to do right now, they need to backpedal. They need to take 2 steps backwards and make a game that's more in line with what the gamers want for Assassin's Creed rather than pumping out more political content.
I don't
I think that would be the best
I don't
idea.
even know what to say.
But what's funny is people on the internet that are ultra left are like, what a bunch of pussies, what a bunch of cowards, what a bunch of... Do you not understand the concept of gaming is supposed to be an escape from reality?
Bro, so
that we can all enjoy a fantasy setting and have a good time. When you go to pick up a controller and play a game, if real life politics keep getting interjected down your throat...
Sorry. Real life politics, all of these games are inspired by history. His politics, it doesn't, I just don't, what?
Constantly, you get tired of it. And this is the problem with all these games that are failing.
Is he saying they should know their, fucking, I don't know.
Recently, Dragon Age Veilguard, Assassin's Creed Shadows are just two of the recent examples of games that tried to push...
Yes, Mars Champ, I guess that's what he's saying. I don't understand. Escape from reality. So having a black character in a game is not an escape from reality? What? Did I say Bioshock? Bioshock? Bioshock.
Left-wing politics
Bioshock?
down everyone's throat.
You said Bioshock.
And they
Did I
failed.
say it? I said it weird.
Flopped. We don't want it. We just want a game we can play and enjoy. Stop shoving
Bioshock.
politics down our throats.
Sorry.
To be clear, if there were games trying...
No one is shoving fucking politics down your throat. Jesus Christ. What a face. What a fucking face, dude. Oh my god. Okay. The pasta maker with the dollar. Two protagonists in Shadows, Phil. Two. But focus on the black man, since the other protagonist is someone you think even less of. A Japanese woman. He is racist. Simple as. It really does seem like that, doesn't it? It really does.
Right-wing politics down our throats. I'd also be calling that out because we also don't want that either.
We don't?
The thing is,
Okay.
it's just right now, most game development studios are left-leaning / liberal, and that's the politics we're getting shoved down our
Where is he getting this from?
throats right now.
What?
But these games are all flopping. So now what's happening is a huge backpedaling and a huge changing of attitude within the games development industry. Oh crap, we jumped on
He's making an issue because he wants it on the grifter money. Seems fucking like it.
the bandwagon. The bandwagon is failing, so now we need to do something different. And oh my god, are you crazy? A game about a slave, a liberated slave fighting the Ku Klux Klan. Way too political. Cancel, cancel, cancel. If they never went down this road and instead just focused on making great games instead
Phil, what road? What do you mean?
of political games, they wouldn't be in this situation. But they had to take the easy way out. What's hot right now? What's the hot topic? Oh, leftist politics. So let's just make all our games about that. That was the stupidest thing they could have done, and they're all paying for it. They all shot themselves in the foot so bad. They took 5 years to pump out these games, and the trend's over. The political climate has shifted. No one wants to buy a game about this shit, right?
Pray for Mojo. That's true. He doesn't realize that by making a left-wing politics issue, he's taken a right-wing stance. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
you know, maybe give it another 5-10 years, and the pendulum
Silk Song is historically accurate. That's right.
will swing back. But
I
you
don't
can't
know.
just
I
do
don't know how feudal Japan is political, and I think it's because, again, one of the main characters is black.
this kind of completely one-way leaning
That's
shit and
why.
expect that it's always going to be popular.
Prince Jester, it says, I am dumber for hearing this. Yeah. Why do you think I'm so stupid? I listen to too much Phil.
So,
Right, it's just a game that has a black man in it. That's it.
what a story, huh?
It's just what?
The question is, what are they actually going to do with Assassin's Creed? I don't know. I honestly have no concept of what they're going to do next with the series. It seems like they've burned every bridge, they've done every possible thing, and they've ruined every idea. So I'm not even sure what they could possibly do next
You
that
is
people
smart,
would care about.
You is
I
kind.
think that
you is
series
important.
has basically been
I love that movie.
run
it.
ragged, and
No,
I don't
that's not the fucking story. Nope.
know where to go from here.
Nice, Jordan.
Bring back Ezio. Oh my God. No, they would do that too. Well, we're out of ideas. Let's just do another one with Ezio in it.
Why not?
Sure, why not? Do another Ezio game.
What's the problem with
everyone
that?
liked Ezio.
What? Yeah.
I wouldn't put that past them. I wouldn't put that past them. They would make one with Ezio in it. That's the creative, bankrupt mindset.
What? Because you're using an older character, you're creatively bankrupt?
Of modern game devs is that they would actually make a game with Ezio as the protagonist.
I
in
know
a
the voice
fourth-
crack.
I would believe that.
So?
Anyway, how would they do it? Oh, are you kidding me? They
Dude, I love Assassin's Creed Unity. It's so much fun.
do a prequel. They do another story that happened in between the trilogy. They do a fucking what if scenario if he got revived with DNA later. They would do it. They would just fucking do something.
So?
I don't think they'll ever do it.
Yeah, says the guy. Good point, Dayglow. Says the guy who repeats food for DSP and tries it.
I'm just saying, but I wouldn't put it past them, okay? Ezio's son, there you go. Ezio's grandson. They would do it. All right.
Unity
We
is
got a couple
pretty.
shout outs to do till we get
It's
to our
fun.
next story. Thank you to Real Hugh Jasshole, who became a sub to the channel this morning. What's funny is I know Real Hugh Jasshole, I believe, used to be a sub.
Or are you guys saying that Arno is like Ezio 2.0? How did injured treat? Oh, we didn't have that.
So I think maybe it expired.
I
and
know.
now
Well, him talking about being creatively bankrupt is very funny, but I guess it takes one to know one.
they're re-upping it. That is a legit one, though.
Dishonored stream
So
when
thank you for
tomorrow.
that.
Tomorrow. Unless, oh fuck, I might have to reschedule the stream for tonight to
And
tomorrow.
give me a second here.
So tomorrow or Saturday. So Arno was for sure slinging dick, dude. you haven't played Unity? I'm really enjoying it.
Someone tipped $2.
I've been playing it for a while. It's so much fun. I really
and
like
then
it.
tried to say something politically charged, and I don't care, so I'm ignoring it. Thanks for $2.
You invited it just now. If you don't want things to be politically charged, don't talk about it. This is actually your fault right now. Ezio's Chinese disciple.
All right.
Oh. Your crush on Elise, dude. I have a crush on Arno. He's hot.
Cool.
He's hot. He's a part of my,
Up
like,
to 33 of support and climbing. Thank you
My
guys for the
boyfriend
early
banner.
support today. I appreciate it.
escape
Again,
from reality.
please let's keep that momentum going.
Guys, if you like me being oh, we got a little tongue peeking out. If you like that I am a racist piece of shit, please give me money. Hate
Let's
you.
hit a goal today to get momentums
Hate
towards
you.
our next DSP tries.
Momentums,
All right? I hope you're
plural.
enjoying the shows. Everyone
She has
enjoying
a
the show
crush.
so far this morning? We got another
I like sexy
crazy
men.
story to talk about today.
Oh, right. We still have
I mean,
more.
holy shit, this one is just insane.
So before I put ad revenue over the murder of a woman, give me money. Something marked one.
We good? Ready for the next one?
No, Matt Bear, no.
Okay. Oh, man.
Wrong tube.
This next news story is incredibly sad. It's incredibly insane.
So you're going to monetize it. You begged right before this incredibly sad news story, and then you're just going to make money off it. Great.
It's incredibly unfortunate. It's everything
I'm
bad.
joking.
Okay? Everything
gonna be
bad with
bad.
creation, everything bad with the internet, everything bad with this fanboyism mentality.
Nice to pasta maker. I saw all
Ready?
that.
I don't think I am, but we got to do it. All right?
Then don't do it. If you're not ready for it and it's this sad, then don't do it.
Look
Don't
at
do
this. South Korean
This is where he's getting his news. That's why he got it wrong. Because you're getting your fucking news from Twitter.
TikTok star Yoon Jia
Here we go.
killed by an obsessive fan after a live stream.
Here we go.
Yoon Jia, a 25-year-old aspiring actress with over 300,000 TikTok followers,
He
was
doesn't
found
have to do this.
suffocated on a remote mountainside in Muju County, North Jeolla Province, just 30 minutes after ending her live stream on September 11, 2025. Authorities arrested a man in his 50s, a longtime
He shouldn't be talking about this.
viewer who donated nearly $70,000 to her streams after CCTV, that's closed caption TV,
Thanks, I guess. What?
footage. Wait, CCTV's closed
Yes,
caption.
he's going to... What? What? Are you... Okay, sorry. I don't... Closed circuit TV, by the way. I don't know what I was going to say. Fuck it.
That's closed
Let's go.
caption TV footage. Wait, CCTV's closed caption? No, it's not. It's closed circuit TV.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. It's closed circuit TV. Linked him to the scene. He confessed to the murder. Following a dispute over their failed business partnership. I like how I said completely the wrong thing. Also, that wording is weird. He confessed to the
skip this
murder
part? I
following
wanna
a
see-
dispute
I want to see if he brings up the swatting, is what I was going to say. I think he's going to bring up the swatting.
Over their failed business partnership. What is...
They went into business together. How is this hard to understand?
What does that mean? A failed business partnership? Someone gave her $70,000
What do you think it means, boy?
because she was a content creator on TikTok. And AI, this is an AI-generated article for the record.
Oh! That makes it even better.
See? It makes you think that there was a business partnership. There was no business partnership.
What? How do you know that? If you're reading an AI article and you didn't do any fucking research yourself, how do you know that? They aren't saying that the business partnership was the donated money, you dunce.
Okay? The incident has sparked national outrage and discussions on the risks of parasocial relationships in online streaming, with calls for enhanced anti-stalking laws and platform protections. Well, first off, there will never be platform protections.
He's questioning
the
his
reason
one source.
being is there's laws right now.
No, this is absolutely foreshadowing. We're gonna get a story about how Ava Cowboy fan has been wearing Phil's skin suit for a couple months after this.
That protect all social media.
Female bad,
YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram.
Okay, don't name them.
There's a law that says those businesses are not responsible whatsoever.
Yeah, Aspen Gold did comment on this. A cautionary tale for any streamer. If someone randomly starts giving you a ton of money, stop/block them. I know it might sound insane, but think about the kinds of people who give $50K to a girl on the internet.
Okay. For things that take
true,
place.
but
what people post, what
weird.
people say, harassment.
TikTok.
Now, there are things in place supposedly to help if someone does do something awful, like break the law, or post up a video of a brutal murder, or racism, or horrible harassment. But there's literally no responsibility.
No, he's not reading that.
For these
Don't give
sites
injured money.
to ever do anything about content.
That's funny. That comment's funny because you remember that guy that gave Phil like a $2,000 tip? Weird. Bank leaks are swatting. I think we're gonna get swatting.
They're legally told you're not responsible for any of it.
Yeah.
So you can have someone who systematically stalks, harasses, and kills someone as a result of them posting on social media, and the social media site cannot be held legally responsible in any way, shape, or form because of the way that laws are structured currently. Okay?
This isn't a section.
That's all I want to say
Section
up
220.
front. All right?
Hey, Master Betty. Hi.
Now.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go.
First thing I want to do is read some of the responses to this story. Top response is from Asmund Gold, who says, a cautionary tale for any streamer. If someone randomly starts giving you a ton of money, stop and block them. I know it might sound insane, but think about the kinds of people who will give $50,000 to a girl on the internet. Insane people. Be safe and proactive. There's also some strong criticism of Korean media, because what Korean media did is they posted up the face of the content creator who passed away, but then they're showing a picture of the person they arrested, but they're blurring it out completely.
He had no comment. He's just reading other people's... What the f...
So the criticism is, why are you showing the face of the person who passed away, but not the face of her killer? Isn't that kind of messed up? Why are you protecting the killer and not the person who died? Okay, so there is some criticism of that as well. All right? Horrific tragedy. This is why I advise women against having a public social media presence. Not to restrict them, but because of the psychopaths out there, lonely and unstable people like this.
I don't agree with that.
Form unhealthy parasocial attachments, spending large amounts of money, and then linking to the article.
Mm-hmm.
Again, here's what they're talking about. Here's
so
the actual,
you're doing
streamer who passed away. Here's her murderer. They blurred his face out.
Okay. Okay.
So it is confirmed the person, this guy, killed her when she tried to cut off contact.
She's beautiful. Oh, that is sad. Stop streaming? Okay.
Okay.
No, there hasn't even been a fucking trial yet, so that's interesting.
Look at this. The devil doesn't come as a villain in red with horns. The devil comes disguised as everything you've ever hoped for.
Are you gonna oh my god, does he think this is some deep shit? What was that look? Are you fucking serious?
Disguised as everything you've ever hoped for.
Guys, the D in DSP stands for deep.
How about this take? Taking $70,000 from someone and not giving them anything in return is just asking for them to
Right. It
crash
sounds
out.
like a 6th grade fucking like deep ass quote. Whoa, that's so fucking deep.
You should
Whoa.
always ask what they want and make an honest decision about whether you're willing to sell that or don't take the money. Man, we've got some interesting takes, don't we?
Are you gonna respond to any of these, or are you just gonna make their takes your takes?
Right? We got some very interesting takes
Confucius say.
about this.
Hey.
This is exactly why creators beg for protection against cyberstalking. The warning signs are always there, but law enforcement ignores them until a tragedy happens.
When are we gonna get the "It's All About Me" segment?
So here's someone actually responding to Aspen Gold and his statement. I don't think it's about the money. I'm sure there are people in your chat who you've given a lot to you over the time, yet they're not trying to dissect your body and pack it into a
Also true.
suitcase.
Yeah, we can read the tweets ourselves. We don't need the
How about this one from Metatron?
DSPTTS.
Never meet anyone physically. If you're a streamer or YouTuber, particularly in these times, do not meet anyone.
Well, I'm
not a
fucked.
fan,
I met
Not a
Snood.
business partner, not a sponsor. No one who isn't a person you actually know and whose connection comes from your online presence.
Okay. Social media, you dumb fuck. This isn't gaming, but an old man trying to revitalize what's left of his streaming career that is failing. Yep.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else that adds anything.
Okay.
It's all the same about protecting his face.
Uh-huh. Great.
Here's a good point.
Why didn't
Almost
you read this before and then figure out what you wanted to touch on?
as if strangers donating lots of money are right in the head.
And now
Normal
no
streamers realize
Snood.
it's not
Yep.
normal supporting me. You wish they have intentions behind it when it comes to dropping bags on you, right?
What?
Okay, we keep
But you want people to drop bags on you, mainly on your forehead.
going, but basically, it's an awful story, and there's all these different takes, and there's all
Yeah, why did I was wondering that too, big guy. Why not just say his own opinions? It was nice. Wait, what did you say, Desk Carrot? Let's see. It was nice with the Imam C, the 80-year-old streamer OG has spoken. I see.
these different things that we could talk about in regards to it. All right.
It's okay.
So here's the deal.
You guys do what you want to do.
Back in the
Please.
day,
She
early
means balls.
YouTube,
I do.
I became a prominent content creator, not a streamer. I wasn't a streamer at that
Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
point. I was just making on-demand videos. I became very popular for making said videos. People wanted to meet me. People wanted to interact with me. And I was like, we'll do Ask the King every once in a while. But the demand started to grow. People wanted to meet Dark Side Phil. They wanted to get
People just loved my content.
merch signed. They wanted to shake my hand. They wanted to take a picture with me. And so I decided, hey, all right, I'll start going out there. I'll start going to conventions. I'll hold a panel. I'll have a table where people can come up and meet me or whatever. And I did that for like a year or two. And
Interesting. We thought it was going to be the swatting. Totally forgot about this.
it was nice. I'll be honest. I don't think I ever really met anyone who, in my opinion, seemed
I don't
like
think
a
so,
weird,
Jordan.
stalkerish, obsessive weirdo. Okay? Who was going to do something horrible or anything like that.
Odds he brings up the air raid lord showing up to his condo uninvited. I think there's a small chance of that.
Now, who knows?
You think
Right?
it was
Maybe I was
SOK?
just lucky. With
It's
the
fine.
few
He's fine.
conventions and things that I
Yeah.
attended, you never know. At the same time, all right, I was always with friends. Never did I go to an event by myself.
Okay.
I was always there.
Did anyone ask?
Okay?
Nope.
Also, let's be honest, back then, when I was at the height of my YouTube popularity, it wasn't about actual contributions. It wasn't like someone was contributing.
Also, look, Stuart Barrett, with the fucking point, you are also not female. Another reason he should not be talking about this. Don't pretend that your struggles are the same as this beautiful woman streamer. It's not. You're a fucking gouty pig roach.
Contributing to my stream or contributing to that. It wasn't like that. It was based on video.
Howard was
views.
not a friend.
So it was a different time. There wasn't someone saying, hey, I'm going to donate a whole bunch of money to you today. And then you're wondering,
It drives me crazy when, like, people like this, men like this, like to equate their issues to women's problems. Nope. Don't speak for women.
is this
Don't do
person
that.
right in the head or whatever? You know what I'm saying? It was a very different time back then. Okay. Over time, I think what's happened is that the situation has changed with content creation. We've gone from, hey, I just make this offline content for you to watch and enjoy.
People donate a fucking ton of money to him, so I don't know. I don't
your
know.
own rate, and that's it. That's our relationship. To now I'm a live streamer. I hang out with
His sleeves are too short.
you every day on stream, right? We have a good time
Let
together.
me tell you about my problem.
And basically, because we do that,
Oh, sorry. That was an accident.
we
My bad.
now have this parasocial relationship where you come to hang out with me every day and we have conversation, we have fun. You contribute, I shout you out, right? And I think what happens is some people get it and some people don't, all right? When it comes to content creation, it's very simple.
Yeah. What?
The person on the other end of the internet is never going to be your close personal friend. Maybe there are some situations where that does happen, but in general, 99.99999% of the time, that person you're looking at, including me, is never going to be your close personal friend. You're never going to be in a relationship with that person. That's crazy thinking. Sadly, I just think there's so many people on the internet who believe that.
Andy Cope.
Look at that person on the other end of the camera
Yeah, listen
and they
to me,
say,
Jade.
oh,
Come
well,
on.
maybe if I'm nice enough to them and I contribute enough to them and I talk to them enough on a stream,
Wait. Sorry, I just saw someone say soulmate. Wasn't Kat a fan? And then you brought her into your home and now you supposedly fuck her?
we can have a close personal relationship. They can be my real friend. We can actually hang out and do stuff together. We can actually go on dates and we can have a relationship and this and that. And that's
Isn't that exactly what happened with you and Kat? Weird. Ice Yamamoto big ups and says, and he is happy with 2K Scam and King Tut. Yeah, guys, he knows a lot about this. I just... What? And Panda! Yes, sorry, Bunk. Thank you, Ice Yamamoto. It's weird. It's strange.
never going to happen.
It's weird.
I don't even know.
It's not right. He shouldn't be talking about this because, I mean, just... There's so much wrong here. He's taking so much
How
money from viewers.
crazy
It's about Gamer Nicole.
it can get.
No
that
way.
people would believe that, but they do.
Oh, okay. Troy Smith says, I'm a new viewer, but I have come to enjoy streams and look forward to them. I'm still learning about the community and what games do well. What have been the games that do best in support over the years? Fuck you, Troy.
I'm going to be honest
Wait,
with everyone.
this is that new Dent.
I've talked about this before, so don't worry about
Get
it.
it?
But listen to this story.
No, he's not a new fucking viewer. It's weird. Okay, so the other guy that always does like the 1313 tip, and now we get the fucking 1414. It's the same guy.
Many, many, many years ago,
Stop saying many.
I'm talking my first few years as a content creator, there was a person who became obsessed with me. I knew it because they told me outright. They were like romantically were thinking about me and they wanted to spend time with me and they wanted to do this. And I basically told them, listen, I'm not going to lead you on in life. This is never going to happen. Like, we're friendly. We talk. You know what I'm saying?
This didn't happen.
But never, ever will
wasn't
that
a girl.
ever happen.
If it did happen.
And I tried to let them down as nicely as I could.
Yeah,
But
so
even
he
then, I
married
could
her.
tell that they were hurt. And quite frankly, after like maybe another month, I never spoke with that person ever again. And this was a person who had been a fan of mine.
So then this has nothing to do with the story that you just read because yours, if this is true, ended peacefully and nothing happened to you. This woman was murdered.
Who had been a positive part of my
Darziak?
community, And then when I outright told them, listen, I can't.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
the same.
date You.
It's not the same.
That's crazy.
Not
You
the
know?
same.
They couldn't take that answer and they disappeared.
So they didn't come to your house or they didn't send things to your house. They didn't come and try to find you. It's not the same.
So for every situation
Dip
like
told
that,
him.
how many
DSP banned a site mod for telling Nicole this. They went on to become a part of a DSP cult leader group. Oh my god. Huh? Big ups to Ziggy.
now situations do we have where you have a creator who's streaming
Is the fan in
and
the
there's
room with
someone
us
on the
now?
other end of that camera who has a crush on them? and is
Okay,
now
Gamer Nicole disappeared after he announced Panda Lee. I'm learning today. Crazy.
saying, well, I'm going to help them because I have a crush on this person. And they just start throwing them money to support them in this weird parasocial relationship, right?
That's what's happening now.
And they're expecting more than just that interaction. They're literally thinking in the back of their head, hey, maybe
And he is trying to make it about himself. This is not the same as this poor woman. She was a donator on the site. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's new Gamer Nicole lore. I didn't even know.
one day I can actually talk to this person and have a friendship. Maybe one day I can actually meet them. Maybe one day something more spark will happen and we'll be romantic and this and that. And that's just
Stop.
crazy.
You shouldn't be
It
talking
is.
about this.
100% it's crazy thinking, but
Yeah,
that's
but it happens.
the world we're now living in. We have a whole generation of people growing up. They have always
I hate when he learns new words and phrases.
been on the internet.
Yeah.
Literally, they've grown up connected to the internet nonstop all day, every day.
Yeah.
Most of their life is lived on the internet.
Yes.
They don't even have a separation between what's real life and what's
It's old lore. I didn't know it.
internet life. It's just
New
that's
to me.
life to them. I grew up in a time period before the internet was everywhere.
Oh
So
my
I had a whole
God.
childhood and teen years before the
So what's your point?
internet became so prominent. So I have that life that's been separated, and I can separate. When people say to me,
No.
how do you every day go on with the amount of people on the internet who make fun of you and shit? How could you do it? Why the hell do I care about that? My life is not dictated by the internet.
Yeah, right. Okay.
I have a real life off the internet that's
Mhm.
amazing. My wife is next door right now. I can
I
hear
don't
her
remember
doing stuff
hearing
in
it
the house,
either.
and I can't wait to spend time with her later today. That's my life. This is my work, and yes, we have fun on streams together.
Is he blaming the victim right now? I just saw your message, Battle Snipe. Let's find out.
But that's my real life. But so many people today don't have that. All they have is this. So when they come on stream and they watch their favorite streamer, that's their life. That's their interaction and social existence for the day. And they don't have that level of separation to understand that this doesn't really matter that much. It's not that big of a deal. If you have a falling out with a streamer, oh no, I don't like their content anymore. It's not
It's a big deal for some people, sure, but like for some folks who, I don't know, medical issues of some sort, this is the only form of social interaction they have. And when they have like a falling out with the community, yeah, sure, that sucks. But this, fuck, what?
not the end of the world. They don't get that because they've literally lived on the internet.
Yeah, oh my God, King of WWE Champions, I think you're right. He's going to blame the victim for not having strong enough windpipe.
Nonstop, 100%.
Iron Mouse, right.
So
You shouldn't be talking about this. You don't deal with these things that these women streamers deal with. These bigger, like more popular lady streamers. You don't.
we have a whole generation of people that are growing up with this mindset that's been twisted and
This
and
was his
warped.
social time. Yeah,
And that's scary to think of.
he did say that. He did say that. This is the social interaction that I get. Oh my God.
Okay? Now, some of these comments, all right, are pretty crazy. You got someone like Asmon Gold, and he's saying, you got to be skeptical about people who support you online. If someone sends you a ton of money out
Sure.
of nowhere,
If you're giving your entire paycheck to somebody, yeah, that's dumb. Don't do that. Don't do that. But for some folks who have, I don't know, like some form of like agoraphobia or some, debilitating medical illness, this form of socialization can be a very good thing. And yeah, it is a form of entertainment. And if that's all it is, great. Tell him to stop.
you should
Stop
block
it.
them and send the money back. So here's a question I would
Flash forward to a news headline where Kat sat on Phil and killed him.
love to ask this to Asmon Gold, all right?
Okay.
How exactly would you do that if you're a streamer? Could you refund a whole bunch of memberships or subs that you were sent right now? No. Can you refund bits or super chats? No.
Oh my God.
You can't. You can't refund online contributions. The only situation where you could is a tip. Like something through your PayPal, I guess Venmo.
You got a $2,000 tip, didn't send it back.
You could probably reject the payment and send it back. Outside of that, when you're a creator, you just get sent shit. Like there's nothing you can do about it. You just got it. All right? So there's no real protection from a streamer, as a streamer, I should say, from someone who's coming in and contributing. And maybe it's someone who even
You can ban them?
like for example, right now on Kick. All right? There's people on Kick who are blocked. They can still contribute. I'm serious. Kick
So?
doesn't even have a protection where
What?
once someone's banned, they can't contribute. They can keep contributing anyway.
So?
And there's nothing you can do
Yep,
about it. You can't
$1,000 from Santa Claus. He's gotten massive tips before.
stop them from being a
Massive.
contributor to your stream. That's just how they set up the business. So I find it kind of silly that you would put the blame on a victim. Someone who was murdered is somehow responsible for the fact that they had an obsessive
All right,
fan
that didn't go where I thought it would. Okay.
who was sending
Weird.
them insane amounts of money. By the way, which
I
they
don't
probably
think anyone's blaming the victim here. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought he was... All right. I don't think anyone's really blaming the victim here, Phil.
could not even reject. And now somehow that's their fault.
Oh, he thinks Asmon is blaming the victim. Okay.
I don't know if I agree with that take. All right. Here's what I would agree with.
You need to
If
stop.
you have someone who's a streamer and they are actually daily doing content that's suggestive, sexually suggestive, emotionally suggestive, that they're actually trying to milk their viewers by saying and doing things that are basically manipulative.
That's you.
These streamers who are barely wearing any
Guys, give me the $120, then I'll tell you how many sit-ups I did.
clothes or
Yeah, he showed us his underwear.
taking clothes off, jumping in hot tubs, riding pickle ricks.
Oh!
Okay?
We're slut-shaming. That's cool.
The streamers who are,
So are you shitting on every OnlyFans model ever? Like, that's fucked up.
I'm going to take off my thing right on my arm, your name, and you know.
Yep.
I'm gonna
So since they're women, they must have done something to elicit this behavior. That's right, Papa Polecat.
send you kisses. I'm going to do a pose if you send a contribution. That kind of stuff is messed up. That is actually, in my opinion, not morally wrong. I do believe that there should be some check and balance against it, because I do actually believe that at some point it can become to the point where people will actually believe that it's real, and actually it could become like a sick thing. A sicko could actually like think that someone's in love with them because they're doing those kind of actions. But oh, by the way, just send us more money.
I don't even know what to say. This is crazy.
You know, at what point do we draw the line between it's content creation or it's prostitution?
Oh, he said it. Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
Do we draw the line
All right,
between
Silent
it's
Night.
content creation or it's prostitution?
Have a good day.
I mean, maybe you didn't do it, so it's content creation or it's prostitution. You know, at what point do we draw the line between it's content creation or it's prostitution?
Super chill.
I mean, maybe you didn't do the physical act, but goddamn, people are coming pretty darn close to porn at this point.
Right. Again, big guy, does he even know what kind of content this woman made? What? And again, guy is telling us this is prostitution. He is showing his fucking underwear on camera.
Right?
Okay,
So-
okay.
This is the problem
Is he blaming her? Sure sounds like it.
with the whole social aspect and parasocial
Also, you masturbated on stream.
aspect of content creation, is that you have people who don't understand that it's fantasy, that there's a line to be drawn, and then they start
Nightstream's
going
gonna be hype damage control. Let's go.
crazy over the level, and then that, you know what I'm saying? That's just crazy.
Uh-huh.
So the thing is I don't know this content creator. I can't really comment and say, oh, they were doing this kind of content and therefore they're responsible.
You're
They're not
suggesting. Okay.
responsible, right? I don't follow South Korean
Yeah,
creators
we got racism and sexism in one stream. It's very, very chill.
to be giving that kind of commentary on this topic, all right? But if someone's sending you $70,000, you probably should question what in the holy hell is going on and if this makes any sense.
What about if they send you a $2,000 tip? What about that? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. The AI summarized and claimed that they had a business relationship.
That's true guilty pleasures. Money to say a name or blow kisses is no different than picking a fighter or naming a Minecraft animal. I mean, it's a little, it's just, they're on, it's two sides of the same coin. I don't even know if I'm using that right, but you know what I mean.
I don't know what kind of a business relationship that they had. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, if it was like, oh, it's a business.
They're on the same plane. Yeah.
And I decided that, no, we're not going
You dozed off earlier. It was, the racism was during the Assassin's Creed rant.
to do it anymore.
Dude,
And she
I'm
just
tired.
decided to cut and run after accepting $70,000 of the guy's money. And now she's backing out of the business
Right. They're on the same plane. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
transaction. I mean, that's really underhanded. But I mean, was there a business contract in place? Could this guy have sued her? Did he?
Right. You show your cleavage, you put yourself in danger. It's right. And there are.
Feel like he wasted his whole
that's
life
not my
savings
place.
and money, and this guy was now destitute, and he went
Not
nuts
my
because of it,
place.
and that's why he went after.
I don't know
There's all
enough.
these factors that we don't know the answers to, right? So you can't really sit here as an armchair critic and be like, "Well,
Yep.
this
Assassin's
is
Creed
her fault."
again.
Well, you know, it's kind of a fucked up situation, no matter what. Murder is murder, and it should never happen. Okay, so the guy is 100% in the wrong here, but you actually don't know what happened. And when you're sitting back and you're gonna make a comment like, "Oh, well, you know, it's totally her fault for accepting that money," I do think that that's a pretty fucked up thing to do. I don't think
Okay.
that any of us should be sitting here.
Right.
high
No cleavage, no cleavage, no opinion. I'm not allowed to have any. Okay. Sorry, but I missed it.
comment like, "Oh, well, you know, it's totally her fault for accepting that money." I do think that that's a pretty fucked up thing to do. I don't think that any of us should be sitting here high and mighty and act like we really understand this
Again, she probably didn't get all 70,000 at once. It was probably over time. This was probably a total. I don't know.
situation. Okay. However, the point that people are making that you shouldn't just accept insane amounts of unlimited money from strangers. Yeah, it kind of resonates. You know, it does.
So should they stop giving you money then? What?
Right now, every day, I accept money from people. I don't know who they are. I don't.
Yeah, Asmongold is just saying be careful. Know the signs and things like that. That's all he was saying be careful. I don't think he was necessarily blaming the victim like Phil seems to kind of whatever. I don't know.
There's no way to know who they are, nor should I need to know who everyone is who
Don't
contributes
care.
to my content.
Fucking crazy.
I'm one person, you
Absolutely
are thousands,
insane.
right? So I shouldn't know each person who contributes and have a personal relationship, and I know I can trust this person. Also, at the same time that I say that,
Bro said Phil let
it's
out a video.
2025, and we're getting more and more stories like this. It is
Why are we trusting Asmon's opinion? Right. Asmon, who has made fun of this guy, why are you... I don't know. This whole thing is strange.
becoming crazy to the point where,
Dozens,
like,
yes.
is it even safe for a content creator or a streamer to actually
I don't know. Better get a real job.
now be meeting up with people?
Better get a real
like
job.
ever in real life. Is it safe to do that? Or has it become to the point where it's actually just unsafe because you never know who's a crazy stalker, right? Who's
Right, the tooth blood wall.
actually going to hurt you or has bad intentions,
Uh-huh.
right? It's crazy to think. So you have to...
Yeah, 70K or 100 twice a day. Where does it end? And remember 1 Minute Man who would give $20 per day?
Think about that.
Weird.
Right? Like right now, everyone's... Well, Phil, will you ever go to another convention? Well,
Yeah,
here's the thing.
TwitchCon
10,
exists.
15 years ago, it seemed like people were more normal. Today, people are nuts. Today, people do crazy shit
People have always been crazy. Do you remember Dahmer?
constantly. So who's to say that there's
Dutch
not some
Brothers,
nut job
yeah.
out there who's convinced that I'm the devil because I stream games every day and actually wants to hurt me or my family? Is the risk worth it? Probably not. I mean,
Still
guys,
here.
I'm not
Oh,
even kidding
damn
you.
it,
There are people
Jordan.
who try to stalk me on my days off. They try to find out what I do on a day off. And they try to...
Oh, here it goes. Detractor segment.
I'm kidding you. There are people who try to stalk me on my days off. They try to find
Yeah.
out what I do on a day off, and they try to post it up all over the internet like it matters. So can you imagine if I was going to a convention or if I was making a
He missed the point. It wasn't a detractor. It was a fan. Mm-hmm.
public appearance? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like maybe we're to the point where
Yeah, but like you're a piece of shit. People are angry at you for many decent reasons. And it's completely different.
if you're an interactive streamer,
Yep,
it's
making
just
it
not
about
even
himself.
safe to get to that level to have a personal interaction
Yep, he's paranoid and scared.
with
He's
a fan.
scared.
Because how do you know a fan is even in their right
Beyond.
mind? Do you really know them that well, right?
I miss Cobra.
So it's pretty insane, right? I mean, what a story. And the thing is, I sadly hate to say this, we have to understand something, which I think a lot of people don't understand. We are in the infancy stages. Yeah, I'm
Of
looking at a
what?
bug. There's a bug up there. That's what I keep looking at. There's a bug in my room. And I'm
Okay.
I'm done with the story.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking at a bug. There's a bug up there. That's what I keep
Bug.
looking at. There's a bug in my room. And I'm
He said that 3 times. Holy shit. I'm sorry. I know that I'm hyper fixating right now, but he said this 3 fucking times in like a 5-second, 2-second period.
stages. Yeah, I'm looking at a bug. There's a bug up there. That's what I keep looking at. There's a bug in my room, and I'm going to get
A
it
bug.
when
There's a
I'm
bug.
done
There's a
with
bug.
the story. It
There's a
keeps
bug.
climbing
There's a
on my
bug.
curtains
There's a
right
bug. There's a bug.
now.
It's corner bug.
We are in
Bug.
the infancy stages of content creation on the internet, and certainly we're in the very early infancy stages of interactive streaming. Interactive streaming for profits has only been about 10 years, not even, when you really think about it. People
Bugged life mechanics.
doing it for a living,
Huh?
fully, probably not even 10 years yet.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's very early. Maybe in the long term, there will be things developed. That'll be protections. That'll be
I
law.
don't really think we're in an infancy stage. Like, yeah, things are still being developed, but like, I wouldn't call it infancy.
Laws. That'll be ways to protect the streamer.
It's been
or a
around
creator.
for a while.
Right now, we have absolutely, positively nothing. Zip. So anyone can mess with anyone. And you report them and no one cares.
Yeah, no, yes, I understand why Phil is paranoid, but yeah, he's letting it dictate his life. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God, 220.
someone's harassing me on
220.
YouTube. YouTube's like, oh, well. Twitch is like, who gives a shit?
Murder is
don't-
already illegal, right?
Do anything. 'Cause legally, they're like, well, we're not responsible. We have no
Yeah,
responsibility
it's
for anything that
illegal
happens
to
on our site.
stalk.
So literally,
I
someone
don't
can
know.
send you death threats.
Don't know.
Someone can send you horrendous things, pictures, talk about your family, dox you. Oh, well, we're not responsible for it. Get a lawyer. That's what you're told. You got a problem with it? Get a lawyer.
I think that's what the fuck.
No.
I don't know what I'm.
You're the site that literally exists because I give you my
Why would they? What the?
free content and you monetize it and you make money on it. There's got to be some kind of a legal agreement that you're going to protect me from people who want to kill me because they're crazy. Nah, oh well, hands off.
How? And pray tell, How would they do that? How? Also, AI, I need to save this image right here. How would they do that? Exactly. I don't know. I don't know.
Law protects us, so, you know.
Yeah,
you get
he wants like YouTube security teams, like a physical security team. What?
slashed, you get slashed. Who gives a shit?
Don't see a license number? Shit, you're right. I'm
It's
fucked.
pretty fucked up. That's literally their attitude. Not exaggerating. That is their attitude. They just don't care about it. They're like, well, not our problem.
By him saying this, he himself is responsible for his viewers' actions too. Weird, right?
So,
It's a very big liability.
how
he doesn't
happy
know.
they are
Oh,
to accept your money
Sorry.
that you make for
Wanna
them.
hear that
They don't
again?
care about it. They're like, well, not our problem. So, how happy they are to accept your money that you make for them by making content. But then the fact that you have to actually, can I get some help? No.
There are millions of people on this website. So many thousands of people that stream on it. How would they protect each and every one of them? How?
Why would we ever help you? Or who are you?
Right. What he wants is already there. There are laws against murder, death threats. Right. I don't understand what does he want them to do? I don't understand what he wants right now.
I'm the person who prints money for
Yeah,
you
go
every
to the
day. I don't care.
police. Right.
They don't give a shit. So, I'm sure we may be talking more about stories like this soon. We
sure.
may. And it's scary
Wow, that was weird.
to think, but
Okay.
it may become more commonplace. If anything, I might say I'm at least safer because I'm a guy, right? Guys' tendency, you have more male viewers.
So you shouldn't be talking about this like you know her struggles.
And you don't have that much level of obsession, right? Girls who are streaming,
What about I have a cowboy fan?
especially those, I hate to say it, who take advantage to try to make more money, and they do those parasocial relationships, I'll blow you a kiss, I'm gonna write your name on me and everything. Then people start to get crazy in the head. Guys are wired in this crazy way where some of these losers actually think this shit is real. They don't get that they're paying money for a quick interaction and that's where it ends. They actually think, one day I'll have a relationship with this girl. They're nuts. These people are fucking nuts. At the same time, you gotta be careful about how far you go because maybe you are taking
Self-report.
advantage of someone who is nuts, right? I'm outright telling you guys every
God.
day the level of our relationship, right? We're just hanging out. We're just having a good time together. We're enjoying games. We're having good conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Stop talking about this. She was a woman. You are not. You don't know what she went through. You need to stop.
That's where we end it. This is
He
not
keeps
you're gonna
looking
come
at the
hang out
bug.
with me in real life and spend days with me and we're gonna have a good time together and we're gonna
This guy was sad for 2 reasons when Derek was banned.
date and we're gonna do crazy shit. No, never. Never ever. Well, how many people get the wrong impression? You gotta think someone who's gonna send you thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Are they doing it for the right reasons? You know, I've had people over the years, again, I've
Stop!
17 years I've been doing this. I've had people who have written me heartfelt messages saying, just so you know, when I was younger, I used to watch your stuff, and it really propped me up at a time in my life when I was really
Maybe
messed up
DSP is worried that he knows some of the men in chat want him physically. He's gay!
in the head. And here I am all these years later, and I still watch your stuff.
I
And
don't know.
now I have a job, and I support myself.
And Basselt says, it is sad. There is an epidemic of loneliness these days. I was so glad I grew up in the 90s before the net. Actually, the internet was there. And it was all about biking around and playing sports and hanging out with your neighbors.
Well,
Right,
and I want to
whatever.
thank
People
you
still
for
do
what
that.
you did for me, making that awesome content earlier in my life, and then they'll send me a big contribution.
Yuck!
And then it's like, wow, that's meaningful. And I think that person, because they went their way to explain the situation, wow, that makes sense. I can accept.
But, whoa!
At the same time, there's so many anonymous contributions, you can't do anything about that. There was Tutankhamun, the weirdo
I feel bad because I don't have anything to say. This is crazy.
on Twitch, who is sending me insane amounts of gifted subs, tips, and bits. And then
What about your future stepdad? That dude sends a lot of fucking subs. You gonna tell him no? You gonna block him? You gonna fucking ban him? What's going on?
all of a sudden started
Tutankhamun.
derailing my
Oh,
stream,
I see.
demanding I play certain games and just acting like an asshole.
That exactly, big guy. That's what I was thinking. That guy, that makes it weirder. Someone contacting you behind the scenes so they can justify giving you money. That makes it even more weird.
Right? The flip side of that, there was a person who was Emerald 7 who
Yeah,
for 2 or 3 months
agreed
on
to
Twitch
Sid.
was just sending me endless amounts of tier
I'm sure if you, like if Detractor Beam had, I don't know, was on Pig Go, maybe it is included in that. But I think if you typed in "this is crazy," it would be almost all of everything I say.
subs. I have no idea who the person was. I never spoke with them. I never ever figured out who they were. And no exaggeration, within 3 months, they sent me like $10,000 of support. They
what?
was just sending me endless amounts of tier 3 subs. I
Yeah.
have no idea who the
He
person
brought
was.
this up the other day, too.
I never spoke with
But
them.
it was like a flex then, right? I don't know.
I never ever figured out who they were.
20,000.
And no exaggeration, within 3 months, they sent me like $10,000 of support.
Okay.
So you never know. You don't know who these people are. How as a creator, are we supposed to keep track and micromanage every person who contributes? We're not. So maybe we need...
Would you disagree that directly asking the viewers for support puts you more in danger of this stuff happening?
protections in place.
Does make you wonder.
Maybe we need something to say, hey, this shit shouldn't be happening. People shouldn't get our information. People shouldn't be able to fuck with us, right? I don't know. But again, we don't actually know the situation between this girl and...
Well, actually, there are some articles that explain a little bit more from what I'm hearing from chat. So you looked at Twitter and you listened to Grok.
...year-old guy.
The comment
They're saying
will
there was
get
a business transaction. What was that business transaction? What does it entail? I don't know.
I had a really good back pop
It's kind of
just now.
weird, right?
Go get a real job. Look at this fucking smug-ass bitch face. I'm gonna make you fucking bleed from your mouth later. In AI, YouTube, I'm not going to...
Anyway, that's what we have to say about that
I'm
for
gonna
now.
stop digging
There may
myself a
be
deep hole.
follow-ups to that story later. Okay. So I'm in a precarious position here, folks. I have a stink bug in my room sitting on top of my blinds. Okay? Stink
Hi, Samurai Zanza. I am doing well. Sort of. I hate this.
bugs are an intrusive species here in the Pacific Northwest. We're not supposed to have them. They've been more intrusive recently.
I wonder if he's talking about fucking box elder bugs. These things, they come out in like around the fall because that's just their life cycle. My mom and I read all about it, but they come out and invasive, intrusive. What?
And they've been reproducing at a rapid rate. What a stink bug does, it gets in your house.
Stink bugs?
All
You
they
think
do
he's
is they
talking about
eat
stink
plants,
bugs?
so they're not actually a big deal.
Still, is it not? It's not invasive, is it? Let me, you know what? I'm gonna look up a fucking thing.
The problem is stink bugs have a pheromone that they spray, and if they spray it, they attract other bugs.
Yes.
I don't want 100 bugs coming into my house. So what I do when I see a stink bug, I trap it,
Yeah.
and I put it inside of a little,
Oh,
like a
no. Oh, no. Okay. All right. I might be felted here. Yes, the brown marmorated stink bug is a significant agricultural and household pest, invasive in Washington state. Okay. Whatever. It's just weird that he said that, I guess.
Tupperware container, and I throw it back outside. The problem is it's on top of my blinds right now.
They come into your house.
or
I think
my-
that's
my
what he means,
curtains,
too.
and I don't know how I'm going to trap this one. Like, I need to get it in a container and get it out.
Knock it off the curtain onto the floor and then put it in a fucking jar. Oh, fuck. My parents, we've got those box elder bugs all over the place. My parents will take they'll have a glass of water and they'll just drop a bug in there every time and then throw it out.
Before I lose track
It's
of it.
Easy. He's hoarding bugs. Yeah, eat it.
So I have to delay the podcast while I do this. I'm staring at it right now. I got to
You
get a container.
don't have to do this.
The thing is, you might say, why not just grab it with like a paper towel? I might kill it. If you kill it, it releases the pheromone and then bugs come running. So what I need to do is capture it and throw it outside and not kill it.
Dude, it's always something. Always. 2 days ago, if a stink bug does make it into your house, avoid killing it unless you want to stink up the room. Instead, use a vacuum. Right. There's that.
No, Jasper will not eat the stink bugs because the stink bugs stink. The stink bugs
Okay.
actually, the pheromone cats don't like it.
So?
He's attacked a stink bug before and it sprayed him and he was like, he hated it. So I gotta
What
try
was
to
he like?
He's attacked a stink bug before and it sprayed him and he was like,
It's a really good AI image day. Good. I'm having fun.
he hated it. So I gotta try to find a way to get this thing. Give me
Stink
a second.
is
What
not
I'm
a
gonna do is
fair
I'm gonna
about-
go grab a container and I'm gonna try to catch this thing. I hope it doesn't
I don't
move
know.
too much because I see it now. Hold on.
Okay. What?
Dying before my wife. Ooh, no more bachelor life. Dying ahead of cat. Yeah, have fun with my medical dad. Buongiorno, dick licker.
I love Wolverine doll, dude. Dude, he sent that stink bug. It is Wolverine doll. Yes, of course it is. I want to listen to it again. Fuck it. We're already here.
Dying before my wife. Ooh, no more bachelor life. Dying ahead of cat. Yeah, have fun with my medical dad.
He like made that out of nowhere. After we mentioned that playing Dungeons and Dragons the other night, just fucking, he was like, here you go. Thanks, man. Thank you. What the fuck? Why is it taking so long? Okay.
So,
Shotgun blast. Oh.
I got my container. I'm going to try to catch this thing in there.
Yeah.
And then when the podcast ends, when I take my break, I'm going to release him outside when I go for a walk.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can catch him in this thing. I don't know. I'm going to try.
Oh, yeah. I'm planning the next AI crime. Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes it's easy, but this guy is on top of my curtains, like dancing on top of them.
Yeah, thanks
So
for the
this
show
is
and
going to
tell.
be
What the
interesting
fuck?
to try to get this guy.
We don't. Why
Okay.
did we need to see this? Just go do it! He's talking.
All right.
He's talking to the bug. Okay. All right. Oh my god, this is great. I love this. He's taking for fucking ever. Oh my god. Bro, what? Stop! YouTube, please!
Okay.
What?
I got him. He's alive. He's crawling around in there right now. See him? That's a stink bug. See if I can show him. I didn't hurt him at all.
This truly is show and tell, and that is a stink bug. He is right.
I just grabbed him with a tissue and I put him inside this Tupperware.
Jumps into his hair. I would
I'll
love
leave
that.
him in here for a few minutes till I finish the show, and then I'll release him outside. So, yeah, they're all over the place this time
is
of year.
dumb.
They try to get in your house. I don't know why they try to get in your house. It's weird. But they do.
It's
and
a
I
bug.
looked into it, and they said they are not harmful at all. They only eat plants. They don't attack. They can't bite.
So he can research a fucking stink bug, but he can't research a fucking murder story?
They're just an herbivore. But
Also,
yet
yeah, warmth.
they try to get in your house. I don't know why.
They're not
They're very
carnivores.
unique looking. They have a unique looking like shell, so they don't look like other beetles.
Ew, look at his
And
fingernails.
they are
They're
great
so
climbers.
gross.
They go everywhere.
They are great climbers. What?
And they keep trying to sneak in your
It's like the other day when he was fucking talking about spiders.
house. So I will
They are great
let him
climbers.
outside when we're done with the show.
Can't research how to mod
Anyway.
GTA. No, but he can read all about a fucking stink bug.
So now it's time for shout outs.
Okay, sure.
Sorry
Now
that
it's time
took
for
so
shout outs,
long.
guys. Where's the rest of the
Okay.
money?
Okay, let's do shout outs.
Yeah.
So we
let's
start
go.
off with
Or pay his taxes
let's
properly.
see here. I think there was a $2 tip.
Yeah. What?
It's a troll, so just ignore the troll. They're morons.
Stop giving him money. Come on, don't do that. Okay.
Let's see here. So we had a 14
It's a troll.
super chat from Troy Smith. Okay.
Yep, big ups,
So let's
Troy.
see what Troy says. He says,
Stop fucking with your
I'm
hair.
a new viewer.
You're
I've
ugly
come
still.
to enjoy some streams, and I look forward
Lie.
to them. I'm learning about the community
Lie.
and what games do
Burp.
well.
Lie.
What have been the games that do
Burp.
best in support
Lie.
over the years? The thing is, it changes. There's definitely trends, and there's things that go up and down. I would say some of the more popular things over the year do but yeah,
What is he doing?
those always do well.
He's looking at the
Oh,
bug
he's moving
again.
in there. He's moving around in there. Don't
Weird.
worry, I'm gonna let you out in a few minutes.
Autism.
He's moving around in there. Don't worry, I'm gonna let you out in a few minutes. Yeah, so definitely that kind of game. Usually a new fighting game, but it might not last. For example, there may be a fighting game that does well for a week or two and then it fails, but there's other fighting games that will last a long time. Like Street Fighter 6 lasted quite a long
Fucking
time.
weird, dude.
Why? Online, multiplayer and stuff like that, the competition.
Money Printer said Wings is taking his wife on a honeymoon, and you're mad that you never did that with Kat because she's gone.
Same thing with like a new Call of Duty or something like that. Usually works for a bit.
He's obsessed
Now
with that
here's
bug.
the thing. Previously, you might have said, well, any of the big
Also, bug doesn't speak English, by the way.
AAA games, and that used to be the
2
case.
XKO, let's go.
Whenever there was a new Assassin's Creed or a new Mass Effect or a new this or a new that, okay, they like, I don't know if I'm going to watch that one. I don't know if I'm interested in that one. We all have this like skeptical wait and see mentality. I don't know. In truth, I really feel like the last year, this has all changed, Troy. Like, I think like now it's just
He's showed more personality talking to a bug than anything else lately.
trying different games and seeing what works.
The bug's just like me, fur, weak and defenseless. That's right, Panda
And
Reed.
seeing what doesn't, seeing what sticks, and seeing what won't work. and there's not much you can really
No, it doesn't remind him of Cat. He said the bug is a great climber. Cat doesn't fucking even climb off the couch.
do. That's why I'm happy that I'm a PC gamer now, and there's so many games available on PC
She's
that we
fat.
can try different things and formulas. There's some games this year that I thought would have been hits. They flopped. There's some games. Well, so really, honestly, to flub there with budgets. Oh
my
from
God.
Telltale games like the.
How long have you been talking about this? Move on. Cat climbs onto Tyrone. Okay, you're right. You're right about that. All right, I'm done. I'm
Someone
wrong.
said $2, as I always wondered what's going through the mind of a murderer. Does the thought of going
Murder.
to jail for life or getting the death penalty
She can't climb on his dick because it's not hard. He has erectile dysfunction. His peen doesn't work.
for doing what they're doing ever go through their mind? To be honest, I mean, I don't know, because obviously I've never had that mentality, but I guess it depends. Like if it's a crime of passion, like
Cat's
someone
climbing
is
anything but the weight on the scale.
obsessed with someone and they
It's
lose
small.
their mind because they, they're never going to be with them. And like this case, this 50-year-old guy has this relationship with this 25-year-old girl. She basically tells him, "You're never going to be with me," and he snaps and kills her. Did he really put any thought into it at all? Maybe not. Maybe it was just emotion.
Apparently, he
at
put on the
moment.
Mario hat
And again,
again.
you got serial killers who. So I would think those are completely different mentalities.
You need to
right?
stop
Pretty
talking about
crazy.
this, dude. Oh, it's going
let's see here.
upwards. Ah,
Vasil did a $15
just got
and
them
13-cent super
literally.
chat. Thank you to Vasil. So now you're back as the top super chatter.
Okay. I wonder if like people are going to give him less money today because he was talking about not giving streamers money. It'd be fun. No, it has nothing to do with Phil. He
Up to
doesn't.
64.
He shouldn't be talking about like lady streamers and their problems. He doesn't know anything about it.
Bucks of support so
He
far today.
shouldn't be
Thank you
talking
guys.
about
He
it.
says it's sad. There's an epidemic of
Shut up. He's wearing that hat because I like it.
loneliness these days. I
Yeah.
was glad that I grew up in the 90s before the
God.
net.
Oh,
It was
no.
all about biking
We're gonna get a fucking gay ass nostalgia segment.
around, playing sports, hanging out with your neighbors. Yeah, for me, when I was a kid, it was always going outside, playing with my neighbors,
Don't even pretend like you had friends. Those fucking neighborhood kids hated you.
you know, having a good time with toys and
Poops
stuff.
in Walmart
Yes,
bags to save money.
absolutely. As I got older, I got into video games and things like that. But even then,
Ew.
it was about interaction, hanging out with real people. And then even when I got into competitive Street Fighter, it was
Yeah, but so if these are the days that you long for and that you think are better, then why aren't you doing that now? You have purposefully shut yourself off from the world. You are a hermit and you are completely isolated.
about
He doesn't do
traveling,
that.
playing in person.
No one liked you in person.
Really, it was this generation. It all started in like the 2010s when everything became online interactions, online video.
I could tell you, my biggest rave days were in the 2010s. I was not on the internet like at all. I mean, I played Second Life. That was about it. You're wrong.
Game play,
Oh, yeah, he can't ride a bike.
online socialization, online parasocial relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
That now we have a whole generation, that's what they grew up with. That's their norm. But we grew up with a generation that being what
Yeah.
they're doing, but with zero protections. It's like someone said on
Oh,
that X post,
God.
cops don't give a shit. You go talk to the police about this kind of stuff right now, they're like, we can't do anything about it. We're already so busy dealing with real life crime. We can't deal with that shit online. What are you, crazy? You know, sorry. Go talk to the FBI. If you have enough evidence that someone is actually trying to murder someone, outside of that, we can't do anything. You know? That's what I was told outright by my local police department.
Real life crime, things that are happening right now, banks that are being robbed or houses that are being burgled. Yeah, that's more important than, I don't know, you possibly getting swatted. Yeah, that is a concern, but things that are happening right now, people that are injured now and being taken advantage of right this moment are more important than the possibility of your ass getting swatted.
As much as my idiotic dumb fuck detractors tried to discredit what I say, no, it's exactly what happened. I had a conversation and I was told police in real life don't have the resources to deal with the internet stuff.
No!
We just can't. You know, sorry. Technology has advanced too far, too fast, that now we have a generation of people
No one said this.
who live on the internet endlessly, yet we have nothing to protect them
Sue me.
from bad things on the internet.
What?
People who are crazy, people who are trying to scam you, people who
You hear that, bro side film? He's discrediting you. It means you're wrong.
are trying to get your
You're wrong.
information and use it for their own purposes. You know? There's
Also,
nothing you could do.
it looks like the poll, the majority of people think he will buy Kirby Souls Racing.
There's nothing to stop it.
Yeah, bro side's
And then
punch in the air,
the
dude.
places where it happens, all the social media sites,
God.
oh, hands off. There's a law that protects us from having any responsibility. It says right there in black and white, we cannot be held responsible for anything that happens. See?
Yeah.
So
What- Take care of yourself!
that's pretty nuts, don't you think? They're not responsible for anything that happens on there as a result of people being on their site and
Yeah, they told him this. Yeah.
posting and harassing and stalking and doing fucked up stuff. I just don't get it. But that's how it is right now. It's the Wild West. We are still in the Wild
Right, he's acting like laws will stop criminals. No, that will never be the case.
West of online content creation, for sure. It's pretty crazy right now.
I really don't know why YouTube is the responsible. But I don't fucking. Okay, you're responsible for your own safety. That's all that means, and I think
Do you
that's
have any
fine.
final thoughts? Anyone want to say anything? Please tag me in chat. Any final contributions that you'd like me to shout out before we end the show for the week?
Right.
Like
If he really is that scared, he should go get a real job and stop doing this.
And I'll be back on Sunday.
Oh, you think he's
with
gonna have a
another podcast.
firearm
We're not doing
enthusiast
another one
arc?
tomorrow because I'm going to be focusing on Battlefield
Fucking
6.
leftists.
And hopefully you guys enjoyed the show today. I know we covered quite a lot of different topics.
If a stalker drives a Mustang, should Ford be responsible? Yes. So the man found her and murdered her. How does the platform stop that? It's in person. That's the question, Ice Yamamoto. Do I have my detractor? Oh, fuck. I need to put the detractor
No,
license
I'm not
in there.
returning to Tekken 8.
Okay.
Am
I do
concerned
have a
about my
license.
relationship with any of my
It's moobs.
donators. No. I do not have any close personal relationships with any of my donators. I don't, okay? So, and they know that
Okay.
too. Like, I try to make it known. Listen, I appreciate it. I'm cool with all my viewers and donators. I really appreciate that. But
Yeah.
I can't have these private relationships. I can't have personal attachments to my viewers and people who contribute. It's just,
Sure.
it's not healthy. My best friend is
Yeah.
my wife.
Yeah.
I'm happily married. That's the personal relationship that I care about most in life.
She was a fan. She was a fan. You met on Twitter when she asked you about OBS. Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying?
This is my social
I do
life
still have
right
friends
here, guys.
from back in the day who I talk to from
That's a lie.
time to time, and we get caught up on stuff, and that's cool. But
Right. He
viewers
should
being
he,
close
he should have other friends outside of just his wife. This is bad.
to personal friends is probably a very dangerous game to play.
Yeah,
be
he's trying
honest.
to he is trying to distance, but not as well. Yeah, he's happily married.
Probably is, right?
Stockholm syndrome is not friendship. It is not. Yes.
Okay. All right. Anything else, guys, or are we good?
We're good.
Have we touched upon everything here?
Yeah. He needs to just stop talking about this stuff. He doesn't
Wrigley
know
says,
anything.
was there a particular event that caused you to realize it wasn't healthy to overshare, or is it an accumulation of trolling over the years?
They were talking before the OBS tweet per the restraining order. Interesting.
Oh, listen.
Okay.
And again,
It's hard to
I'm
escape her
someone who's been
gravity
through
pull.
all of it, and I've seen attitudes change, and I've seen
We picked up the bug again.
things, change on the internet.
What?
When I started as a content, I've seen
out of
attitudes
no-
change, and I've seen things, change on the internet. When I started as a content creator, I would share everything. I would literally film and vlog constantly throughout my entire house. I would tell you about
Autism.
where I was going, what I was doing. I didn't care. I figured it doesn't matter. It's all a joke. None of this shit is serious. But over the years, you start to see weird shit happen. People just start sending you stuff in the mail. Like, what is this? I never asked for this. Why am I
Where did that come? What?
getting all this random shit? People start putting two.
See, yeah, Pandari, you're right. This man's entire fan base is nothing but parasocial handicapped people that he's talking about. What?
Two and two together about things.
Bug boys. That's right. Bug boys. The
that are
brainworms
going
are
on in your
infiltrating.
house,
Yes.
And they start doing creepy shit. I've told you
The bug is the closest thing he has to a friend. He's so excited.
some crazy stories before. People
Yeah,
try to
Ava
turn
Cowboy
off
Fan's
my,
not here.
my utilities because I left a statement envelope on my
it's just another
countertop, and
pet.
they called my utility company,
Oh my god.
and they actually impersonated me.
Yeah, but that's funny.
People who socially engineered to get into certain accounts and try to pay payments and take my money away. That obviously they shouldn't have control over that.
Like somebody knocks on the door and it's fucking Ava Cowboy Fan.
An actual freaking
Hey, Gooner. I see you, Darksea.
employee of
Today's been
Comcast
weird.
going into my account, changing things in my modem and router, turning off
Yeah, but that's funny.
my internet during live streams. It's pretty insane, don't you think?
Yeah,
Pretty
it's
nuts.
funny. It's
And that's
funny.
what I mean. You may think, hey, not a big deal to just say that your internet is Comcast. Literally, that happened because people knew I had Comcast internet.
Who doesn't have Comcast in the U.S.? I mean, I don't, but it's funny.
And you'd think, well, that's not an overshare. I guess it
Not
was.
insane.
I don't know.
Right. If people dislike you this much, it's not insane that they're gonna try and fuck with you.
I don't even know what else to say about it. You know what I'm saying? You get to a point like this is insanity. You know, like the things that people are doing. So.
Yeah, one of Boogie's detractors showed up at his door. Like,
you know.
It's expected.
You know, I don't share anything anymore,
There
right? I
were
really
crimes. No, there are laws against these things, but it didn't stop the people from committing the crimes. So what?
don't. You guys only know a
Like,
few,
that's-
a few
that
little
happens.
things about my life that I wish to share with you, and that's that. I'm not, you know, I can't overshare because if
Jordan Fadeaway with the $2. Mr. Brunel, a second stalker, has entered the snort.
I do, you never know what a crazy person on the internet will do with that information. And 10, 15 years ago, that was never a concern. People didn't do that kind of shit. Now they do. Now they think it's like normalized. It's normalized behavior.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely true, Meth Bear. He thinks because he can't figure anything out, nobody else can. He is the smartest being there ever was.
To troll someone, which I don't understand at all, but it is. It's become normalized behavior that people can just troll. It's fine. It's expected. So maybe you grew up in the eternally online generation where all you think that matters is what's online.
Stop!
You're part of a major problem that's breaking down human society. If
You are part of this problem. You stream 6 out of 7 days a week. You stream 12 times a week. You are part of the problem as well, if this is what you're saying.
believe that kind of behavior is fine. It's not. It's not at all.
Gross. Ooh, Adam. Isn't it a bad idea to have fans sending you and your wife videos to watch like Ava Cowboy Fan does? Ooh.
I'm just banning a whole bunch of people who are trying to do dumb shit in the chat. But for the record, no, I don't regularly talk with any top contributors. I don't have super.
He's responding to this. At DSP Gaming, people accuse you of having DM conversations with your top donators. Is that false? If true, would that be hypocritical to your statement on not having personal relationships with fans?
private conversations and DMs with them. That doesn't happen. Every once in a while.
That's not true. He's lying.
If there's a behind
It's a fucking lie.
Conversation, there's good reason for it. Maybe someone particularly does want to contribute a big amount and they want to let me know ahead of time so I know what's going on. So number one, I know it's not a troll donation, and number two, I know it's not a bad person. But there's no one who right now I'm regularly just talk with them every day because they contribute. Absolutely not.
Okay.
You know?
So it does happen. Just tell the truth for once in your fucking life, please.
The extent of our relationship should be right here. We talk on stream, we hang out, we have a good time. That's
but
it.
that's not where it stops. Clearly, you just said that it doesn't stop there. He has stated that he has talked behind the scenes with people. Yep. And he just did it again. He spent hours every night in Kino chat and wanted private relationships with them. Yup.
It shouldn't be, oh, because you contributed, you bought my friendship, and now we're having this relationship behind the scenes. That, you know what I'm saying? That's when you're getting into that territory, that dangerous territory. Oh, I purchased access to this person now exclusively. The guy spent $70,000 and he thought that now he was going to have this relationship with this girl forever or whatever it was.
He literally just said they talk about money. That's true. Hey, Phil, I'm going to send you a donation. Hey.
That's dangerous and crazy.
That's how he sees it. The problem is the fans don't. And despite what he's saying, he's still blind to his own fans.
9000.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I wish you the best. I hope you get well soon. He's spamming my kick chat with something. I don't know what he's talking about. But there you go.
What?
Okay.
What?
All right, everyone. It is time
Good.
to end the show.
No, today's not going to
All
be
right.
good.
Thank you so much for watching the Level 1 podcast. I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Remember, there will be no show on Friday. I shall return on Sunday.
What was that?
We'll get caught up with news, status on all the playthroughs, all of my initial impressions on Battlefield 6, and
was
more.
that?
See you soon. All right. And
I want to see how long he was gone for. Okay. So he leaves at 1:20. Okay, interesting. All right. So 10 minutes gone. And, I never messaged my top whale. Cat is gone, LMAO. I never messaged my top whales, and you can take my word for it because I've never lied about anything, guys. Also, my wife just got home because we're still married and not divorced. He did duck out a little bit quick. Injured Matthews. What? I'm sorry. Did I get it wrong? Oh, what? Wait, what?
Okay, everybody, so
Who's gone for 10 minutes?
let me now swap over to the Switch. All right, give me a second here to switch over to my Switch 2.
He stands up like an
and
old man.
then we're going to get started with Mario.
Okay, great.
Clips.
So he leaves again. Why don't you... Well, how long does it take? Oh, okay, I see what he was doing. Okay.
You saw what happened? Put it connected, and then it
Jesus,
removed.
fucking Bigfoot
Luckily, I
looking
don't
ass.
need the online connectivity to play this, but I'd have to manually keep doing it every time I play a game. Again, my
Wasn't
wired
today
internet
Battlefield
doesn't work
6?
with this anymore, and I don't understand why.
Let's find out.
It's busted.
Tweeters. Ew. That was gross.
Okay. Excuse me.
Jesus.
Ugh.
No,
Okay.
tomorrow is Battlefield 6.
Let's get
He's
set up.
doing
Let's
it.
get all the lights off.
He's doing Battlefield all day tomorrow. Okay. Look. He's only at $66
Camera will not
by the way.
rotate here.
He's terrible about it. Yes, he is. All right.
It's too flowy.
It time. Oh, yeah, Little Nightmares. That's right. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out. Yes. Fuck. All right. I may have to grab that. Go find him putting it on. All right. We'll do that. And then I'm going to get out of here. I got family here. Okay. Let's, oh, okay. We're close. Oop.
It is. Okay.
Oh, okay. Found it.
Okay.
It's an actual hat.
I wish.
What? What happened? What?
I wish it were very cold
Oh.
here. Big Mac says it's very cold on the East Coast. Yeah, I wish it was.
Okay.
Once again, I'm hot in the. Oh, wait.
It's so big. Do I know the lacerator? No.
Now we're ready. Okay, here we go. What is going on, everyone? Welcome back. It is time for my second. Remember how'd I do that?
What a loser. All right. It's been 3 hours of this shit. Oh my god. Again, this was crazy. It was absolutely insane. Oh wait, got parasocial. Ah, fuck. Yeah, not a children's entertainer. Yep. All right. I'm going to go ahead and send you over to That Being Said. This does make him look ill, and it is a really ugly, fucking stupid ass hat. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me last minute style. Again, I'm really sorry. Tonight I may have to reschedule for tomorrow. It is what it is, tubes. It is what it is. If I have to do that, then yeah, it will be here tomorrow. Bye. Good stream. We're not friends. No, we're not friends. Bye. All right. You guys have a good day. And then I'll see you, if anything, on Sunday. Maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. You know? Thanks. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It was fun. Sort of. I hated it. I hated everything. Okay. Have a good day. I command it. Bye. Parasocial losers.
Okay, so now how do we do this?